Episode 773. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto. Black Sheep Show.
It's the Island Boy Show.
BlackSheep and the DJ Protocol fans.
We really need a remix for that song. We need to get Hobbs out of there, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, we can't because it was the what's their name? The Island Boys. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. Shane's a pretty efficient background singer. He wants to keep y'all like in the.
I mean, Hobbs might actually come back and make everyone rich. Who knows?
And then the whole post thing on top of that, though.
Well, I mean, if they start, I mean, obviously DS is taking notes of what we're doing. He knows what we're doing, so he can turn around and do the same shit and be fine. So they can make a massive comeback. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? We got 5 people out there. Welcome. Happy December 1st. It's the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up.
Oh, welfare songs.
Got your check to come on.
Right.
Gotta grind, gotta get
Hot girl
mine.
summer. Hot girl summer. Day 75 of being a girl, and I've been carrying around tampons and pads for the past 2 months, but I've actually never opened one up. So let's do it. Woo-hoo. I thought the letters stood for small, medium, and large based on the size of your Barbie pouch. Crotch doesn't look like other women's crotches sometimes because mine doesn't look like little Barbie pocket. And we all just normalize women having bulges sometimes. Normalize the bulge. We are normal.
Wow.
I love it.
That was gay.
That's a whole different level than gay, dude. Like, gay is here. That shit is like way up there.
Yeah, that was bad. I can't unsee that shit.
So today, guys, we did the official transfer to BUSD on Binance Smart Chain. There's all our liquidity sitting in the wallet. I did a post of the transaction hash. You guys can wallet watch this all day long if you wish. There it is, 181,356. So once we get that paired to the sheep and whatever, it should be well over 200 to 300 fucking K or something. I don't know. I can't make any promises. I don't know what Donnie's got to do in the background. But he's working hard to get the contracts transferred over.
Do you hear your mic popping, Sheep?
No, I don't hear it. You guys got to let me know when that happens.
Yeah, I hear it popping like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, it's just because I had to. This. It should be good now, right? Check.
Yeah,
Check.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make both those steaks for us.
All right, good. Good woman. Get in the kitchen.
You better buy Jeep or you going to hell.
Going to hell.
Hold on, right?
Dirty bitch. Better not.
I am. Where'd they go?
So yeah, that was the highlight of the day. We got all the money. That was the biggest transfer I've ever made in my life. So yeah.
Yeah, I had a buddy who
who
doesn't really he can't keep up in fucking DGen protocol chat. He lives in Vegas, but he hit me up. He's like, dude, what is this? And I'm like, we're migrating. He's like, oh, thank God. He's like, I was thinking, no way after all this time, because he knows, like, I've known this guy as long as I've known you, if not, you know, possibly a tiny bit longer. But I've met him right around the same time I met you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
No rugs here, guys. We don't do this shit. We just do the right thing because, yeah, it's better just to be on BSC with everybody else.
Yeah.
So.
If Chrono's chain would have taken off, we would have been in a great position, but unfortunately,
well, I still think honestly, like it could do well, but there's nothing over there, man. Nobody wants to be there, and there might be many reasons for that. You know, there's not any bridge liquidity or anything. Over time, it might change. I honestly feel like, oh God, I gotta meet you.
What are you doing, beating that white woman?
Over time, like that it might happen, but it's just too new of a chain. And you know, with all the FTX FUD and all that shit, like that centralized shit like that is just like not where anybody wants to be.
Right.
Know? So yeah. And when she starts going off like this, man, you got to mute your mic.
What's up?
I'm fucking breaking cameras, dog. I'm fucking breaking shit.
Oh!
I was breaking shit, dog. Keep it up. I was breaking.
Oh, it never gets old.
Yeah, she wanted a cigarette, so I there was one single cigarette left in the pack.
So like that too.
Yeah,
go break your shit, dog. Give me that cigarette, dog.
Yeah, and I put it in her prison wallet, and I bent her over, and I stuck the whole pack in there.
Put it in her prison wallet. This guy.
And that's what she was screaming about. But she likes that kind of thing. She likes butthole. She's like fag rabbit. She's like a little female fag rabbit.
Oh, that's good.
She's licking your butthole?
Yeah, she's trying to. And she ain't licking my ass. I ain't letting her know.
Earlier when you got off the computer.
Bitch, please.
You quit lying.
Yeah, you quit lying.
Bring it up.
Cool.
The whole thing.
Ain't really, really, bitch. That shit is. That's funny though. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It's good shit. Say it again.
I said it already.
Yeah, that lying ass motherfucker.
Liar. If I kick it.
Yeah, you are a liar.
Can I tell you what you are?
Woo! Yeah, these well taxes are getting up there. I should have been at like claimed 586, and it put me at 686.
Make my dinner.
So I claimed 150, and it put me up to.
Once I got enough phlegm.
It put me up to 250. Crazy. That's
wow.
100. What is that? Basically another $100.
Yeah.
So soon I'll have to start hydrating these soon. So, but yeah, that's all right. I'm just milking it, man. It's drip. Let's milk it.
Right.
But yeah, what I like to see is the BNB price is just chilling. So it's just chilling.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so when you go to the DGen protocol page over there on Kronos, does it say sorry we moved to BSC? Does it?
No.
Might be a good
like
idea.
If they're on that page, they should be in our Telegram. They should get the updates. They should be in the announcement channel. We have an announcement channel, guys. If you don't have it, if you're watching now and you're wondering why the liquidity is gone, we have an announcement channel. I'll go ahead and post it in here so you guys know where to go. It's DGen Protocol News, the official news channel. And here we go. Oops.
Yeah, I know Donnie is busy doing all the.
That's the
stuff
DGen Protocol News channel right there. I'll go ahead and pin it on the stream too, so there's no confusion.
Yeah,
like if you're out there just buying sheep and not paying attention, like you probably should pay attention. You know, you need to be a part of this community because this is a community project. So yeah, pay attention. Like, especially if you're investing in something, you should be like, you know, paying attention to what they're doing, getting involved, and you know, not just throwing money out there and hoping for a 100x and you know, like, but that is a good, you know, a good percentage of the people that buy, because
I gotta get gas. I'll be back.
there's a lot of people that just, you know, they're dumping the chart, but they're not in the chat. You know, they're just.
But I don't agree with what you're saying, because I want to cheat it. What if I want to cheat it?
Right. Yeah, we can cheat it on BSC now.
Just cheat it.
But yeah, I don't know, the BNB price is holding at 0.005. I remember when it was 0.5. It was up there.
I remember when it was almost 0.1. Or yeah, 0.5, right? Like I was getting up, yeah.
It was up there,
man. When it was almost 1.
Or yeah, it was either 0.3 or 0.5, somewhere in there. It was up there. It had a number after the decimal. I remember that. Yeah. So hopefully we can get up there again. Forex had a nice AMA today. He's still working hard. So, but I still think like in between, like one of the best plays right now is probably the Animal Farm. You know.
Yeah, mark my words, man. Watch dogs take a shit in fucking 90 days. Pigs take a shit. All that stuff happens. Guess what? Everyone's gonna come back to drip. Tried and true.
Could be.
You know, it will have a resurgence. I can put money on it right now.
But I don't think dogs is going to take that much of a shit. There's a lot of liquidity in there. There's like what, fucking $30-40 million in liquidity there. So
that's good.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to take a shit.
I need to understand that whole play again. So you fucking stake your stables, and you earn dogs, and then you stake the dogs for 90 days.
Yeah, right here. I'll show you right now. Yeah, because I mean, once I wrapped my head around what he was doing, it seems like a really. And pigs are starting to come up now too, so that's good. But yeah, it's good, man. It's like it's long term. It's forcing you to. You can call it hostage farm all you want, but like it's forcing you to just stay in the long term and let the price appreciate. You know, and the weak hands that dump out, they're just feeding the ecosystem. So I put $38,000 in here. I got $37,259, paying $127 a year APR, and then it's printing out at roughly about 2.3, 2.2 pigs a day or dogs a day. And you just come over here to the dog pound. Yeah, but in here, just keep in mind, you're going to have any of these pools, you're going to have a 3%. The farms are like 2%. So 2% in and out of your capital.
Okay.
But the pool, I just didn't want to fuck with any impermanent loss or anything like that. So you come in here, you don't get no impermanent loss, but you got the extra 1% of the deposit and withdrawal fee.
Yeah, the only thing you got to worry about is the fucking dev rugged in the fucking system, which you don't have to worry about here. So
you don't have to worry about. Yeah, and then this is BUSD, you're stable anyway. So, but then you come over to the dog pound, and that's where you take those dogs that you've accumulated, and you put them in here, and they start at a 90% tax. If you're just going to dump them, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to lose fucking 90% of your money. But if you put them in here, then you have the ability to sell them out without the tax, as long as you're in here selling it, not on PancakeSwap. And please do not add any liquidity on PancakeSwap. Pay attention to the rules. If you ever add any liquidity on PancakeSwap, you're going to get double wrecked.
Got it.
So you always add liquidity where it says liquidity. Add pigs, add dogs, drip liberation, whatever. But like my first one I did on 11/1, which was exactly a month ago, it's got a 30% tax reduction. So right now, it's like I could sell for 60% today. I could sell this for 60% of whatever it is. 40 times what, 612, it's about 2400 almost.
And then every dogs that you put in there is its own new 30 days. Yeah,
I can get 60% of 2400, so 2400 times 0.6, I can get 1440 if I were to sell this right now. But I'm just gonna let it chill. I'm gonna let this run to zero. These are the dogs that I transferred over from the previous farm or whatever. My credit, I didn't lose anything. A lot of people said, oh, they lost their dogs credits. I got everything that I put in there. So, nice. And then like this one I did on 11/27, which was about 4 days ago. It's got 4% tax reduction, 3% tax reduction, 2% tax reduction. It's like another piggy bank, but a piggy bank on crack with a lot of liquidity in it. I feel confident that this price is going to be at about the same or probably higher than what I went in with. So pretty confident. You know, there's none of that like because with the piggy bank you have that what do you call it? Whatever happens with the decay. You don't have the decay.
Yeah, the decay. It's bad too.
Yeah, so the decay you just have this tax reduction thing. You have the tax that reduces over time. But, you know, each one of these like 2.3, 2.3, 2.29, 2.12 is what I had this morning. But I did withdraw it a little bit, like an hour earlier than I withdrew the day before. So it probably would have been about the same. It's averaging about 2.3. So 2.3 times 58, 2.3 times 58 is $133 a day. So it's printing, and it's just printing, you know, like little stakes of $133 a day that hopefully after the tax reduction comes off, it's just going to be a printer of at least $100 a day. You know, I'm hoping for at least 100. But I mean, the dog's price looks really fucking bullish. You know, Pigs is looking really bullish now too. Like look at this little like we're working our way back up, and the dogs, I feel the same way. Like with the amount of because that's only got like 6.5 million liquidity in there, but the dogs, you go over here, we have like several pools of. We got 13 million here, and then we have another 9 million here. So it's 18 there, and like 26 there. What's 18 plus 26? It's 44 million. So this right now is one of the biggest, like as far as liquidity goes, one of the deepest liquidity pools in the space. Deeper than elephant or trunk right now. I mean, we could fact check that if we want. Yeah, because I think elephant's
like in one of the biggest holders in wrapped BNB.
Actually, I might be stand corrected. That's 44. This is 22 plus.
They got to be close, no matter who's ahead.
Yeah, they're really close. Actually, yeah,
both
really
of those
close.
guys. That's
Actually,
one.
Yeah, they're about 5 million off on the elephant, but the trunk is obviously a little bit lower. It's about 6 million altogether, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really close. These guys are like neck and neck with but we'll I mean, I love them both. I hope they both do well. But like there's something to be said about this fucking chart right here. I mean, it's holding a nice little support there, and all it takes is just a couple whales to come in and say, "Hey, I want to fuck with this." And boom. You know, it's gonna fucking do its thing. So yeah, and then that's what I'm talking about. Like we fuck with the top dogs in the space, you know, like with the most liquidity. They got more than fucking Hex. More than Hex liquidity.
What's up?
Right now. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob, yeah, sheep. Plus, you're getting your earning pigs in there too in the auto compound. You forgot all about that part.
The auto compound. So, like right now, I got a 0.12. What is the pigs LP price right now? Anybody know?
Oh, I don't know. But you go down there, you see right there. That's how many LP you got in there.
Last time I checked, it was like 200 and something. So we'll just say $200. That's another $24 I've made in the last few days, just in this this little thing.
Yeah, see,
so
that's a slow roll right there because that's just big.
Yeah, it's a slow long-term play, man. Like
it's going to build up. It's going to go faster and faster, like a motor going downhill.
Yeah, I like it, man. Like this, honestly, is one of my favorite little things I got into. I'm glad I finally got in. Took me a few weeks, but I do like it. And I think it's gonna be good. It's already good. You know, I've already made like I told Forex in when he was in our VC the other day. I've made more money with Forex in the last year and a half than I've made in my entire lifetime. So I cannot talk shit or talk down on him at all. He's he's changed my life. That's all I got to say. You know, like I'm going to support him in any way I can. I'm glad he finally got this thing back up and running, and it's cool. Everybody's good. There's no FUD in the chat. Everything's fucking cool. So shout out to Forex. You know, I think we got a good thing here. And it's good to diversify. You know, I'm in the hedge funds. I'm in a bunch of shit. I'm in fucking Trunk Stampede. I'm in Drip. I'm in Avirect. I'm in everything, man, because you have to stay diversified. That's the smartest thing to do. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck with it. So that's where I'm at. That's my 2 cents. I definitely think it's a good play. And that's just the pools, man. If you go over to the farms, if you want to, you want to risk. Actually, let's go to the farms. The farms are fucking printing like some of these are printing like over 1% a day.
But the USDT,
Yeah, I mean, you might end up with a little impermanent loss, but nobody really cares. At a certain point, nobody really cares.
I mean, yeah, keep comparing
yeah,
it stable with WBNB.
Yeah, as long as you're in it to stay in it for a while, you're good. You know. But yeah, 263 on the ETH WBNB. You got 236 over here, 275 ETH USDC.
Look at that ETH USD.
Oh yeah, Cake USD is probably the biggest one. Cake USD. And this is why I'm saying, like, I think Cake is gonna be a fucking sleeper play in this next bull run, because that's fucking pancake swap, you know. But that's printing almost 1% a day in the Cake USD farm. And if you look at Cake's got so much got so much liquidity. That's why I really want to make a move in this poll, because Cake's got so much liquidity. This price doesn't move much, especially right now. It doesn't really move much. It's got like some of the biggest liquidity numbers I've seen. Like it puts Animal Farm and all that shit to shame, because there's like 93. That's like 180. The BNB is 180 fucking plus $1 million in liquidity just on the BNB side. So you know what I'm saying? Like, this thing's not going to move that much. Like it's going to take a lot, but guarantee you in this next fucking bull run, when that BNB starts pumping and everything's fucking rocking, dude, it's going to move, and it's going to move upward a lot. It's going to go, man. It's going to go. That's my 2 cents. Not financial advice, of course, but I really think so. Boomy the Last, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Farmer John 262, what up? Whale Miner. Yeah. I honestly think this is one of the best plays in the DeFi space right now.
Yeah, between this and then then for the whales, that former depot that BT about to roll out, we can go in there with no slippage.
Yeah, I'm excited about the depot. I hope that is like the icing on the cake, takes us to the fucking, you know, where he wants to go with it. Because I mean, let's try to look like right now. I thought it looked like it was bottoming out earlier. Yeah, I think that might be a bottom there. That's 3 days of just sitting right there at that same price. So. I mean, there's going to always be a point that nobody's going to sell anymore. You know, like anybody that came into the farm up here, like they're not going to sell at a loss. And then if they do, then whatever. They're lost.
Has 6 more NFTs available. Arc is almost sold out.
Nice. That's good. And then, yeah, Arc, good team. Good team. They're doing the thing.
Yeah, I'm glad they flipped on that changing it. You know, the buddy thing, because you didn't know you got to pick a buddy. You go in there last minute trying to buy an NFT, all of a sudden it's asking for a buddy. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
I like
the art team. Big shout.
What's up, everybody?
What up? Donnie D.
Donnie D nuts.
Donnie D's nuts.
On your chin.
Yeah.
On your chin.
That's right.
So yeah, Furio's got me on a fucking cell lock, so I can't even fuck with this yet.
I hate that cooldown, bro.
Dude, it's so stupid, man. Because every day, like if I'm claiming every day, it just pushes me further and further out. Every day, it's like half, an hour into the stream. I'm like,
yeah, I hate the timer.
I can compound this one.
I actually didn't sell one day just so I could get back on my schedule.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might actually just.
But then I missed it and then fucked up again. So I'm gonna have to do it again.
That's what I think I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna compound all these, whatever. Just put a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that like once a week. I'll just compound all these once a week. I don't need the fucking money. Just do it.
Yeah, I started doing with the fur.
That's
I just
I gotta claim anyway. That's what I'm forced to claim. I like that.
Like I said, I just sell. If I got like 200-300 in, then the next day I just claim it all the fur pool, because there's no point having more than 100 in your wallet any time, because you only sell that once a day. So I just claim the rest to fur pool till I get under 100, then I sell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So this,
I'm just gonna do a compound day. As much as I don't care about fucking compounding anymore.
Put on the oh yeah.
So that's the thing. It was like compounding religiously, like a couple times a day, and it just took the fun away.
I just do like the biggest turnoff about this is they won't get their heads out of their fucking ass with that trading bot. They're just losing fucking money left and right, and they don't care. Like they're like, oh, it's gonna produce 120% a year or whatever the fuck. I'm like, bullshit, dude. Like, get your fucking heads out of your asses. Come over to where what we're doing that's producing way fucking more.
120% losses, maybe.
Yeah, no, like they're gonna go and like the sentiment is what really matters in the space. Like when investors see that money just going down the fucking drain, ain't nobody gonna fucking invest in your shit, dude.
But that's really
like,
earning 20%.
Yeah, it's
right.
What is?
If it produces 120%.
Oh yeah, it's only producing 20%. Right? That's right. Yeah. Yeah, but it's really not doing shit, man. It's not doing shit. Like I don't get it, man. And fracking just can't see it. I love fracking, but he's just following the fucking crowd, saying what he has to say, you know? Like, man. Like I really wish he would just like talk to these guys and but you know, they're the type of team that don't give a fuck. They're just gonna do what they fucking do. So pretty sad. I would never fucking work for a team like that. I would never be a little fucking that's why I don't even get involved in teams like that. And I even told like Atlas wanted me to be an advisor on that. I'm like, I'll give you advice, but I'm not attaching my name and my fucking community to anything, you know. Like I don't care how much of a whale bag you want to send me. Like I'm just not that guy. I don't do that. I'm about me and my fucking community. That's it. I don't give a fuck about the cloud. Oh, I'm an advisor over here. You know, I'm just not that guy.
And we tried that once before, and that didn't work.
We did, and honestly, I did. And yeah, I'm just that's why I made the decision, you know, to not do that anymore. Because no, fuck that.
Yeah, respect.
I'll never
man.
do that again. Yeah, I've done it too many times in the past, and yeah, you see how it turned out. So I look out for my peeps. That's it. It's fucking it.
Yeah.
And if I see shit going south, I will fucking say something. And that's how we've you know, we've got the trust and the fucking and the, you know, the like look, we pulled the liquidity and there wasn't an ounce of FUD. Everybody's like, yeah, pull that shit. Like,
it's gonna be a
get the fuck off of Chronos.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of there. What were you thinking? Well, I mean, at first it seemed like a good idea. I mean, shit was mooning, fucking shit was great, but now it's a little sketchy with all these you know, all these fucking these you know, they're just dropping like flies, and who's still just fucking got the hold on the space. That's Binance, man. All the DJs are over here on Binance Smart Chain. It is what it is. If you can't beat them, join them. You know, it is what it is. So there's no beating fucking CZ. So
beating CZ ain't easy.
Yeah. So what's up, Donnie? Where are we at?
Oh man, I've been working on the contracts this morning. I've got the balance recording contract written. I've got the claiming contracts written. I need to do up a spreadsheet for BT to help with calculating our numbers.
Hello, Kirk.
But yeah, overall we're a good on track. I'd say it's going to take. As I said, 24 to 48 is my initial guess, but I'll keep you posted as to where we're at. So Bankteller is going to help me work the numbers, and yeah, we're almost done with our modifications.
That's right. Yeah, because the number one thing is we don't want to fuck over anybody that's already been a diamond handler, that's been in sheep from the beginning, that already holds the bag. We want to make sure that it's very fair for the new guys coming in and the people that have already been in. And solo, like I said, I don't know about that. I haven't heard of SpaceX doing any shitcoin type of has anybody heard of SpaceX doing a coin an ICO or any kind?
No, that would be a fucking
it's probably a scam. More than likely,
totally.
I wouldn't
even Elon's name on it is a scam. That's why.
Yeah, and anything that's got it looks like an ICO, like a countdown type of thing. Especially if it's got a name like SpaceX on it, it's probably a scam, dude.
SpaceX are not in the fucking crypto biz. That's just fucking Elon fucking Doge hype.
I would stay away from it. Like,
unless you see it on Twitter from his mouth.
If Elon did something like that, he would have tweeted about it, and
exactly.
We would have heard about it. Yeah, definitely he would have tweeted about it. So, yeah, man, stay safe out there, bro. Don't fuck with it. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
Well,
Come on, people, get in there, buy the rest of them ARC NFTs, man.
Yeah, get them.
How many they got left?
Start.
They got 106, I think. Last time
Yeah,
we showed it.
106. Yeah.
I might buy me another one.
Yeah, I'm maxed out on my wallet.
I maxed out on my wallet too, but I got a couple extras.
Yeah.
You can have 4 or 5 in one wallet?
5.
5, okay.
Yeah, 5.
I don't know. I got 2. I guess I could get another one.
Wait a minute. What is this one? This showing I still have one? Because I accidentally bought one with my main wallet, but I thought I transferred it. 2210. Could have sworn I transferred this one over.
But if you already got 5 over there, you can't deposit it anyway.
Oh shit. Yeah, but that was before I had 5 over there. So shit, I do have an extra one.
That's what I did right there. I did the exact same thing you did.
Yeah, I accidentally fucking bought from the wrong wallet.
Yeah.
So cool. All right.
Auction.
But that doesn't make sense because I was only in 5. Oh wait, no, I was in the private sale and all 4 public sales. I didn't miss any. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I do have 6. What the fuck? There was the private and then there was 4 publics, right?
Well, I tell you on the NFT what it is if it's public, what cell it was in.
Yeah. Yeah. 22. This doesn't show what. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because this was a 75 ARC value, and this one is. So it must not have transferred when I tried to do the transfer through. Because I tried to do it through Tofu NFT.
But you have 5 right there.
Yeah, I know, because I already had 5. Maybe it canceled the transfer. Yeah, that was the same. Yeah, 75. That was the same. Okay.
Hey, I got 0.62 pigs in my pig pen now.
So nice, Donnie. So yeah, that was actually canceled since I already had one or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I'll have to find out. Okay, so okay, I'll figure that out. How long do we have to lock these into the vault?
I think.
A little bit.
Till what? Tomorrow?
Like the 5th or.
I think you have.
They just changed the schedule though, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
Wait, there's something we have to do with ARC. I haven't been hearing all this.
I think you.
Yeah, you have to.
I think you have until the 9th, Sheep, and then launching on the 15th.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll figure it out then.
15th. That's our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're moving to BSC, Drex. We're actually on BSC right now. Just the contracts aren't done yet. So. Okay. All right.
Yep. Moving to BSC, Drax.
Moving to BSC. That's right. Yep. That's exactly it, man. Gonna jump on Pancake Swap.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. Dude, now this, like, the other thing I was thinking, like, are we going to have to totally redo the whole Nomics and the fucking CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap?
Probably.
We're probably going to have to file some forms with CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap or whatever. But in terms of Nomics and the API, no, that's a back-end change. I'll make it in like a couple of minutes. So
Okay. Well, what I was thinking is maybe
actually,
since
hold on.
it's going to be a whole new contract, right?
Yeah, I was about to say we probably do need to get in touch with Nomics
but that's
as well.
probably a good thing, because once we get up and running and we actually have volume coming in, it's a good thing that we could resubmit to those guys, and then we'll actually be showing volume once the Woolshed launches, and then we won't get delisted or whatever, or when they did the market data not tracked kind of thing.
Yeah,
like we'll actually be able to just resubmit a whole new contract and a whole new, I think that might be a good thing, because then we'll be actually on their data. And
nice.
Not falling off, because at that point we'll have volume. Probably have plenty of volume for them to start, and maybe just wait a little while to make sure we have the volume, because I think you need at least $50,000 a day in volume for CoinMarketCap to keep you listed. And I think eventually we'll have that volume. So
actually, Sheep, I have a connection that could help you out with CoinMarketCap.
Okay, yeah, if you do, that'd be great.
Yeah,
that would be good.
Thank you very much, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, because I did all those myself, and it actually worked. I mean, I got on there, but then as soon as the volume dropped, we got delisted, or not delisted, but just they stopped tracking us, like,
Yeah.
But Nomics had us placed, right where we needed to be. But CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko were a little tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Average. So what's new, Shane? Your car fucked up?
Yeah, it's a BMW. What do you expect?
Manfred, you lost any bananas today?
I crack up at that too. That's almost as funny as Shane in his real attire.
You mean when I'm dressed up as you?
Oh,
I look just like you. People can't tell the difference.
Don't put all your bananas in one place.
I was trying to put my bananas in a new place.
They'll steal all your bananas. I put all my bananas in Furio. Now I can only get one banana a day. Makes me so sad. I thought I was going to get 10 bananas. Now I'm only getting one banana. One banana. How am I supposed to live on one banana a day?
Right? Oh, God.
I'm getting fucking peanuts over here.
Yeah, dude. Go.
Peanuts.
So like I said,
Funny shit.
That's funny as fuck. Oh shit. Yeah.
EM got banned again.
Who?
What? PCM.
Oh,
he's been
man.
banned. He's been banned
Yeah.
for days.
Yeah, a few days at least.
He's probably having withdrawals right now. I can't be racist on the stream.
Yeah. Probably.
Taking it out of the Hootios at the car wash now.
Well, I fucking warned him, man. I've warned him so many times. Like, stop
I'm here.
your fucking bullshit. What up, man?
Hey, I'll be on in a few minutes from my house.
I was
Cool.
in the bathroom. I didn't lose any bananas today.
No bananas lost, huh?
No, I'm done losing bananas, man. I'm in what I'm in. I got some BNB saved up for sheep token, and then that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Damn, that's been loaded steaks for a minute.
Yeah, be nice to have it all in one place again. Back up finance.
But I only want to ask one thing for Christmas this year. Because out of all the platforms out there, Animal Farm is printing for me, making me mad gains. And then there's EMP. Their ecosystem, just like yours, is printing me mad money. So if you can listen here, Forex, do me this one favor. Get in the talks with AJ and the team, EMP money, and all I ask is you guys get together because those two communities together.
Damn, Thomas G's trying to get fucking EMP money to come over to
Bro,
Drip Network.
how many dicks was that in the mouth?
It was a lot, man.
It's more like
he was in
bananas in a tailpipe.
he was in our community for about 2 days and he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're too offensive.
He's too good for us.
Who is this?
Thomas G. Thinks he's better than everyone.
I see. He comes in for a little bit and then leaves. It's like maybe once a month.
I haven't seen him lately. I seen him the first time like Bank Teller and Forex were blowing up with each other, and I haven't seen him since. But whatever. To each their own.
That's right.
Now, I just wish all the devs could get along, and that would build a stronger community. You know.
I mean, we got all the pieces. It's like, okay, between the sheep, animal, and if everybody just used fucking elephant as their bank to go out the last mile, then they could all get along.
They want. This isn't really negative criticism. It's just observation. But yeah, they want to do the best for the community, but they all want to lead it, right? So everyone, each one of these devs, whatever name you want to apply, they're doing what they believe is the best. They think they can do it the best. They think the other devs can't do it and are dumb or whatever. And so we have these silos. And yeah, it would be better for the community for, if all the devs, say we found a utopia, something happened, something got in the water and everyone got along, the devs we have in this space could build something that would rival some very, very large platforms out there. But instead,
at the same time, I mean, I'm just going to be clear and say that honestly, I hate everybody equally, and I think you all suck. So,
wow,
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
see, we were depending on you to be the peacemaker, dude.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Throw that out the window. But yeah, it would be cool if they would all do it. But yeah, you got to understand, they put in all the hard work. They think their mind's the best, and the people that back them agree with them. So, that's why we have the division in this space. And is it a bad thing? Not sure. Is it a good thing? Not really. It just is.
You're always gonna have tribalism, man.
Yeah, because wherever there's humans.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. My brother and I were actually sat at our coffee table this morning having this exact conversation, and like pontificating over like whether people are inherently good or evil for one reason or another. It was it was ridiculous, man. Yeah. What up, Dabs?
What up, Dabs?
Do you think program referrals are the beginning of the end of crypto platforms? Referral programs, oh my God. Honestly, the sooner things figure out how to move without them, the better. I mean, they serve their purpose, sure, but I mean, they shouldn't be relied upon as any sort of primary mechanic, if that makes sense. I mean, a good example of where, referrals work is in things like launch sequences or whatever. Where people will earn for their proportionate share of like the marketing that they assist with or whatever. But in saying that, programs that consistently have like a, use my referral link every time you buy and all that sort of thing. I mean, it can get very, I don't know. It really depends.
Doesn't it kind of like, isn't it kind of counterintuitive to like legitimacy? I'm saying?
Well, I'll tell you where referrals work. Referrals work in programs like Amway and Beachbody.
He said Amway.
Everyone's got to have that friend that they haven't seen since high school, and then you see them, and they're looking a little fit, and they excitedly tell you about how they're working out, and they started a home-based business.
Let me
And
tell
they
you
like
about
you over,
Amway.
and they just want to sell you some garbage powder. That's what it's really about.
Yeah. This Shackley and this Melaleuca is great.
Multi-level marketing. That's all. And I'm not a referral guy, so my opinion might not count because a lot of people here love referrals and have made a lot of money from referrals. So I'm not going to shit on it, but I personally believe that it's MLM-ish, and if a system requires referrals to work, then there's really no value there.
Referrals work in a platform like Ultimo has.
Yeah.
Where you're basically after, you know what I mean? You're not dependent on it,
Yes. That would be ideal because they're a nice thing, but the product should work without them. If the product doesn't work without them, then you got to kind of question the product.
Right.
Yeah.
But, also crypto Ponzi's are fun. So it's going to continue.
Like a race to the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like with us, I mean, if you came in with somebody that, referred you, then that person gets $100 for referring you. And you're signing up for an account. After that, it's your account. They're not getting.
Oh, see,
referral.
that's a little bit different.
Yeah,
it's like a one-time $100 thing.
Well, say for instance, if you Manfred, you referred Donnie, myself, Shug, Morpheus, and Sheep, you would get $100 for each person. But after that, that's it. You're not getting nothing off of them. You know what I mean?
That's not really the same thing. That's like banks do that. A lot of people do that.
That's more like a commission than a referral.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a good idea because that helps everybody out. Without unbalancing the system, I guess would be a better word.
Right.
Holy shit. Where'd Shane go? Oh, he's just going to get on when he gets home.
Company sounded like a holiday party tonight, but I was like, I feel like driving fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours in traffic just to see some people I don't want to see to begin with. Granted, some free food and drink, but it's not even worth it for that. Ooh, I wanted to sit outside, but fucking propane tanks ran out, and all they replaced the try to refill them on the weekend. Well, damn, that was the weekend. I guess we should have went out today. We're all full. Well, I mean, all empty, so I couldn't get my damn propane, so I can't light my damn heater outside.
You got the propane grill outside.
Well, I got the
What a difference in size right there.
Heater.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, Yao
Kevin
Ming.
Hart next to that guy's tall as shit, dude. What is he, like 8?
No, Yao Ming's 7 something, 7 foot something.
Goddamn giant.
Yeah.
Right.
He came from the Yeti part of China.
Yeah, I got the picture with Shaquille O'Neal. I come right to his. My head's like right at his shoulder.
It's crazy, dude.
I met him a few times. Got a couple pictures with him.
Wonder how tall Kevin Hart is.
He's like 35. No, I was going to say that. He's like 5'3", 5'4", if that.
Yeah, so he's shorter than me. So I'd be like right in here somewhere. Holy shit.
They should put Cat Williams in that picture. Cat Williams is shorter than fucking Kevin Hart, I think.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Have those pictures scanned? Man, that was so long ago. That was before digital cameras had pictures for Shaq. I got to find them. I had to scan them in.
Yeah, come on, Drip.
All right. Fucking balance reader
Some of the
contract
boners.
looks like it's ready to deploy.
Getting some boners.
And looks like that claim contract is just about written as well. So set entitlement off. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Where you been, Dizzle?
I had to go park the car.
Uh-huh.
I had a bad.
That's
Jenny left me like not enough room, and I still squeezed it now.
Bloody whammon drivers.
She knows like to park over more so I can get in. Yeah, she backed in all weird because she's expecting to come out to a bunch of snow in the morning.
Ah. I got you.
So she backed in. Normally she pulls in forward. But when she did it, she parked like a ding dong. Like 3 feet over too far to one side.
So you had to Dukes of Hazzard your ass out of your own car window to get in
No,
there?
no, but I had to like you can see this picture. Like I parked the BMW like off to the side, right, like on the RV parking, and so like to get in there with where she was parked, like I had to like come at a crazy fucking angle, like this tiny little space basically where I wouldn't fuck up my rims on the curb and I wouldn't hit her car. I had to come so angled. I was like, that's why I was like, yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker. So what is it now you guys were saying we have to do with ARC?
Let's deposit the NFT
Where do we do that at?
on the site, the app site, whatever.
Yeah, on the pre-sale site, you can deposit
I
it.
don't know if I ever saved that. No, I didn't. Can somebody link it? Or...
Yeah, I got it. One sec. It's just app.arcfi.io.
You said app, A-P-P?
Yep,
app.arcfi.io. Right on the screen. App.arcfi.io.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you get the change, because actually I said it went with the Dell wallet because I didn't see the Sheep team address till after I bought. I was like, oh, son of a bitch.
Shit.
Yeah, you want to deposit it. You also want to check to make sure that your upline referrer is the correct address.
You can't change that yet right now. Yeah,
wait. My upline refer, is it supposed to end in 18E4?
Yes.
That's Bertha. Yep.
Okay. And then private NFT, 1,000 contributed. I have NFT number 41 from the first round or the pre-sale round. So what are we supposed to do now? Okay, so
just deposit all. That's it.
You go into which part? Vault?
No, at the bottom there's just a deposit all.
Yeah,
or
deposit all
fees.
NFTs at the bottom.
Okay, let's see. Transfer NFTs, I see.
You can transfer them to me if you want, but you should deposit them.
Approved private NFTs.
Yep.
Is that
approve it first? Yeah.
That's it. Approved private NFTs.
Yeah, then you get the option to deposit.
Righto, guys. I'm gonna jump off and get back to work. All right.
All right, brother. Late.
All right. Peace.
I just don't understand, like, So the legacy NFTs, what does that do actually? I can't even tell.
It's going to give you some type of bonuses or something.
So now I go to deposit all NFTs, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Deposit all NFTs. So I don't even get to keep my worthless NFT like Furio let me do? That's fucked up.
That's good. I don't need to see that crap in the wallet.
Yeah. The legacy NFTs is what you need to compound at 2% or at the higher levels anyway. One per wallet.
The what?
You get to
Legacy
compound.
NFT.
Oh,
What
to
is
be
that?
able to compound?
At a higher rate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
so
say that again. What's a legacy
NFTs?
NFT?
Legacy NFTs can be minted using BUSD to benefit from higher levels of syndicate rewards, ecosystem rewards, and raise the account CWR limit, which is the compound withdrawal, and I don't remember what the R stands for. Ratio,
Okay.
compound withdrawal ratio. Okay, legacy NFTs also have other use cases listed below. So they unlock syndicate rewards. They raise the CWR limit from 1.5 up to 13.0.
Somebody DM me the
membership
team
in the
address
ARC
for
DAO.
please.
Okay.
And
So-
a percentage of fees from the ecosystem.
So then I can see now ARC deposited 363.64 ARC, private NFT deposited 1, public 0. And then it looks like there's a tax, and then 327.27 is the total deposited. And where does that go into the vault, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that page just isn't live yet. You can't go to it.
Yeah, that's live.
Will somebody DM me the team wallet address for ARC, please?
It's pinned in the chat.
It's the E841. Here, I'll put it in the private chat right here.
You can't enter it right now anyway, though. Well, they should put it, change it till tomorrow or add it. It seems.
That was pretty cool that they did that, you know?
Well, yeah, because it was kind of blindsided. You went there to buy, and all of a sudden you got to have a team. I was like, oh, what the hell? I didn't know whose team was what, so I just went with the Dell wallet because I didn't know anybody's address at the time, and it was there was a timer running out.
Yeah, it's cool because when they came on here, they were looking into seeing if they could one time, help Jenny as a one time only and never talk about thing. And then he's like, good news. We're actually going to go ahead and make it because there's been quite a demand for it.
Well, yeah. Like I say, it just caught people off guard. It's like,
yeah.
If I knew that, didn't know ahead of time, you didn't know until you got there.
Right. But Jenny, I did send her the right shit. Then I sent her the refer thing and said, put that in first.
All right. So we can't change that. We can't change it today.
Not till tomorrow, I think, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I said like the second or something, then you can change it.
Oh,
you can change it between now and the night. Well, between tomorrow and the night, you can change it. I don't know how many times you can change it, but you can change it at least once between now and then. Or tomorrow and the night.
Okay.
There was a reason why BT didn't just open it up at one point like that. Because there was an exploit that was possible. Or that's why or is that why that's 4X? I can't remember. One or the other guys never did it because that was somehow there was an exploit.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter here because the vault of stuff doesn't really start till the 15th. So you just make these changes, but it won't be locked in. It doesn't start running until afterward fact. So it's not like If it was already running, changing it, that's different. But
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you're just shuffling chairs right now until it starts. Then you're locked in.
Yeah. Now is the time to really make any final adjustments and changes.
Which is cool. You had a little period where you can like research, okay, who you want to be with, then have to make a one-sign decision also, and then you're locked in. At least now you got time to, to look around. I mean, you know, if you don't know who you want to be on, research it first.
You and Morpheus starting your guys' reparations team on there.
Oh God, here we go with this shit.
Yep.
Reparations, huh?
He's like, yep, and Morpheus ain't getting none of it. He ain't black enough.
Oh, I'm not black enough. Huh? Oh, okay.
We're gonna call it the grits and gravy.
All from my wicked shame. My wicked shame.
I do love some grits and gravy.
Shane say he blacker than me. You did know all the Bone Thugs and Harmony lyrics, right?
I think all white guys my age know that, dude.
That fucking
Bone
Kid
is what
Peele.
really started me to like rap. Like when I was a teenager, I was like a closet rap listener. Like Captain Asslick 3000, him and all of our other like gangster buddies when they would get in the car, like the car with me and shit. If they had to listen to rap, I'd be like, can we just listen to Bone Thugs or Tupac? And I was like a closet. They're like, you like this shit? I'm like, no, I don't. It's just more tolerable.
Wow. Yeah, he had to disclaim it. He would have been exiled.
but over the years, and then probably by the time I was like 16, I started being like, you know what? I like rap. I don't just have to like rock music. But I hated country still at that point.
What's wrong, country feller? You ain't got no soul if you don't like country, feller.
Well, nowadays I like it.
Oh,
I haven't
now
started
you like
listening to
country,
country till I was in my like mid-30s. I could not stand it before that, and the shit I couldn't stand, a lot of that is the stuff I like now. Like over the years, the more I've listened to it, I don't mind the real like twangy shit anymore.
Well,
That's the shit that used to drive me crazy.
That's because you got some life experience on your belt now. Now you can relate to the songs. Before you couldn't relate to the stuff.
No one stole your pickup truck.
Dog didn't die.
Your woman
Life
didn't
is
run
happy.
off on you. You know, I mean.
Is that what it is? All of a sudden, I was in my mid-30s. I was like, I get country.
I can relate now. I didn't have some issues.
It is funny because if you listen to all different genres of music, dude, they sing about the same shit. You got Juvenile, Back That Ass Up. You got, who is it? Is it Toby Keith, Honka Donk Badonka Donk? All about bitches swinging their asses. I can't think of a specific rock song, but there's a couple of those. There's Baby Got Back. I mean, there's all kinds. No matter what you listen to, you know what I mean. Yeah. They all really sing about the same shit.
What kind of put things in perspective for me is Juvenile did a remake of his Back That Thing Up song, but he did it for the whole stupid ass Clovis thing. Called it Vax That Thing Up. I'm like, no. Go back to Oblivion, dude. Go back to your 15 minutes, dog. We're done here.
No, he made a song about Vax That Thing Up.
Yes. Oh, I'm not. I wish I was joking, but I'm not joking.
I vaguely remember that. So yeah, it sounds like a familiar.
That's just come on.
Like Back to Oblivion.
Yeah, he's not. I could see if he was still like big out there and shit. Maybe trying to just because they got to play the game of Hollywood. But he's not even fucking. I mean, he's a legend, but I mean, he's nothing in today's music
No,
society.
That's why you need that check. That's why you need that check even more.
He working as mall security somewhere. Same place Gary Coleman worked.
Top flight.
Top flight motherfucking security, Craig. They need security.
Dude, fucking what's his name? Gary Coleman. He worked a surveillance. I don't remember which casino, but he worked surveillance for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Vegas.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Bro, I've seen him in Vegas before. I heard the voice and it was at the Hard Rock, and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked down, and of course, what do I say to him? What you talking about, Willis? And he gives me a look like
kick me in the shin.
I haven't heard that.
That look was like, fuck you tall, lanky bastard.
Yeah, and I'm probably, I'm the white guy comes busting up. I'm like, what you talking about, Willis?
Like he probably thought about tasing your ass. I can only.
And then his like person that was with him, I don't know if it was a manager or what, gave me like a sticker. It was a Gary Coleman. It might have even said that on it, but I don't remember what it said. It did say something. You could tell he was not like happy. When I said that.
Hell no, he wasn't happy.
That's why whenever I run across celebrities or famous people, I never address anything that they're most known for, because I know they tired of that shit. So that's the one thing I don't want to know. You know, if it's some random joke or something like that,
nowadays
I don't bring it up with them.
Shit alone, man.
Yeah,
Leave
Because
that
I
shit
would be pissed. I'll be pissed if everybody walked at me with the same goddamn thing every time.
You think they ain't heard that shit 10,000 times?
Hey,
man,
here's another one I did. Jose Canseco, he was at our bar when I was bartending at Cabo Wabo. I walked up to him. I waited. I was hanging out in that area waiting for him to ask me a question so I could say, no way, Jose.
Oh, wow.
And I did. I said, no way, Jose, to him.
You're burnt, Shane.
He gave me a look like, oh, you think you're the first person? Like, you think you're clever?
You're right. Yeah. Oh, so sharp you are. Oh.
It worked. Hey, it went off well in my mind, dude. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I bet you were patting yourself
said,
on the
no
back
way,
and he's
Jose,
thinking, this
Jose
guy's a
Canseco.
fucking moron.
Well, dude, because that guy could have drugged me. He's still a massive dude. He could have drugged me over that bar and beat the hell out of me, dude, without a fucking doubt.
You better stick to picking on the little black folks. In fact, did you know Emmanuel Lewis? You know, Michael Jackson's ex-boyfriend or whatever. Did you know he was a Freemason too? Did y'all know that? I got a picture of him all in his Masonic regalia, that god awful fucking apron they wear.
That wasn't his boyfriend, man. You're one of those
was his
people that
boyfriend.
probably think,
That was
Michael
his
Jackson.
boyfriend.
You
They
think
was
Michael Jackson
real.
was a child molester, don't you?
No, Emmanuel Lewis, he wasn't no kid at the time. He was old enough. He was just short. He could make
he
his
looked
own
like
choices.
You look like a child.
If he wanted to gobble some big boy cock, he could go ahead and do that. Man, I ain't gonna judge him. That's his business. I don't care what he do with his shit. I'm just saying. That's beside the point. What did I out some of your homies, Shane? Was I not supposed
No,
to?
that dude looked like he was fucking 10 when he was 18.
That may be true, but still, he was grown, fully grown.
He's not alive anymore, is he?
Emmanuel Lewis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Coleman's the one who died, had a heart attack or a
I
stroke.
thought they were both dead.
Nah.
Emmanuel Lewis is wow. Most people that, I mean, I don't know what is he a midget or just what condition does he have? Because usually people that have
a midget.
Is he? Because most people don't live very long. With is it midget or dwarfism? One of them they don't live as long.
Well, even midget are little people. Like dwarf is like you got normal sized torso but tiny limbs. Midget is just like disproportionately small.
Right.
That's what it is. I always forget the difference.
Which probably got a little mild dwarfism or whatever. He was a short little dude, but yeah. But yeah, I remember seeing those old documentaries and shit, you know. I think he was seeing Michael before he was of age.
Michael wasn't gay. Michael
say what
Michael
you want to
was
say.
asexual. He didn't.
He
like
got a
kids.
room. He got a room for just him and Emmanuel in a hotel together, just those two.
No, shoot. Michael was a straight. Michael was straight
might have been a
gangster.
weirdo,
He got a
but I
deep ass
don't think
voice.
I don't think Michael
Michael
was sexual at all.
Michael was tearing Emmanuel Lewis's little butthole up.
Dude, Macaulay Culkin was like his best friend, and that shit was creepy. And even Macaulay said never tried anything weird.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe he was an underachiever. I don't know.
Dude, well, maybe he never touched Macaulay if he is a creep, because he knew that if he touched a little blonde-haired white child like that, then he'd for sure go down.
Right. But
Back in
Emmanuel
those
Lewis,
days-
it was on and cracking. He's like, now just spin on it. I know. I know. Just spin on it.
He'd be like, damn this cute Macaulay Culkin.
Tuck your legs
Being
in.
so white, I could never get away with it. Man, Michael Jackson, if he would have been alive today, he would have been scoring little white kids left and right if he's a creep.
Oh my God! Maybe he just wasn't into
all the non-binary
flavor. Everybody has their own taste, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't like little white boys. He liked little black boys.
Well, I just know from when I watched his that big interview he did with Barbara Walters maybe a couple years before he died. What I got off of it was that he was like, yeah, he's fucking weird, but he's more like a combination of like a toddler and a nurturing mother, but like in this fucked up nurturing mother kind of way, because he never had that. He never had this childhood. Like the way, if you watch, it's just weird. I definitely agree that he's weird, but I never got any kind of like sexual vibes of gay, straight, pedophile, just like I just got like a fucking big ass kid, like toddler.
No.
That's what she claims.
Yeah, he wrote a song, "Have You Seen My Childhood?" Blah blah blah. I remember.
No, but I mean, I would have to see physical proof of like video of
somebody him tearing up a little kid's asshole or something. Really, Shane? Really, you would have?
I will never believe anybody that he was a child molester. I mean, I don't mean no disrespect to those who accused him, but they never won. You know,
the kid's word isn't good enough.
Well, if the kids' fucking moms weren't attached to like other shit similar, you know that like a couple of these women that tried to sue him had already sued like other famous people or attempted to, like,
right, they were out.
A lot of it.
No, I get it.
Back then, though, if they didn't have the internet, so if the news wasn't talking about it, you really didn't know.
How many? The Hex Tweaker says, how many times you went to Neverland, Shane, and left disappointed?
I'll tell you what. Even though I adamantly feel like he was not a child molester, if my kids were like, "Hey, Dad, Michael wants to know if I can spend the night," I'd be like, "What? Put him on the phone." Hey, Michael. Hey, Shane. Yeah, no, Michael, the kids can't spend the night unless I can spend the night with them. And he'd be like, "Oh, well, I guess." And I'd be like, "I'll be right over." And then I'd go and fucking hang out in Neverland and be like, "Where's the wine all these kids are talking about, Michael?"
And then you'd be trying to do some gay shit to Michael.
Hey, I'd be trying to give him the wine and shit. I'd be like, "Michael, come on, where's this wine? I want to see you." Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Michael.
I haven't seen it, Bones. I haven't seen it, Bones. You know, shoot it over. I'll take a gander. But no, I haven't seen it. Yeah.
What is that? Yeah. What do you mean by children ad?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Selling
Put
kids?
it in the Telegram or DM me or something. I don't give a shit. I'll take a look at it. What is it?
Tesla semi delivery event. Are they finally gonna be dropping those fucking Tesla semis?
Tesla semis. They still don't even have the Cybertruck ready to go yet.
Bro, you fuck that. If Can
I
you
saw mine on back order.
do you still have your
Yeah.
reservation?
Yeah, I'm not getting it though. Fuck that. I got a fucking way better truck.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, fuck that, bro. Because your truck looks cool too. Like that, those Cybertrucks look stupid. They
I
do.
know. Yeah.
I know. That's why I wanted it.
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, your truck, like, it has a sex appeal for a truck.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
not all trucks do, but
Yep.
fetching. Man, did you get your Ultimo card yet?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Better get that ordered up
I'm gonna get it
before fucking crypto.com might have a hiccup and go bye-bye. I don't think they're going to, but
No, it was just a misunderstanding on my end. I thought they were fucking trying to fucking KYC me and all that shit. I'm like, and then I just transferred another $200,000 yesterday, so obviously we're good. We're good. But still, like, for the ecosystem to be over there doesn't make sense because there's just no liquidity.
Yeah, but
out
if
there.
there's no liquidity too, though, like that is
it's gonna be a pain in the ass for anybody to off ramp, you know. So
yeah, that's not a good sign if there's no liquidity.
Yeah, I know. But it might just be all the bridges, just fucking. But the thing is, like, the DeFi wallet is like there's all the liquidity over there. Like, that thing worked perfectly. So I think they're just trying to make it more tailored to them, centralized to them. Which makes sense. I mean, whatever. So I'm thinking. I just don't get why all this fucking. Maybe they all got spooked or something. All the bridges. Like, why did they all remove their fucking Cronus chain?
Yeah, that's when I was even like, what?
But the DeFi wallet worked perfectly. It did everything I needed it to do right there through the app, and that's what I was using anyway. Was the app, but I just didn't realize that they shut down BUSD or BUSD and USDC on Binance Smart Chain.
Yeah.
So it makes sense though. So yeah, I think Crypto.com is honestly going to be fine, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to deal with all that when there's no fucking volume, no liquidity on the bridges right now. I mean, whatever. And like most of the DeFi space that we know is on BSC, so it just makes more sense to be where everybody else is.
Right.
And everybody would rather have us on BSC anyway, so that was the decision that was made.
Hey, I got some other things to do. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, cool, brother. Thanks.
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
And nobody cares.
Oh,
And eat a dick, bitch.
She's been on one lately.
Yeah, she been on one lately. Like,
she's trying to get punched, I think.
No, she wants me to trade her in for her sister.
I don't care who you trade me in for,
her furry sister. You're gonna trade her in for the furry sister? Damn, she must.
Yeah.
Really
Well, I just bought some stock in Gillette, and they gonna send me some free razors and some waxing kits and shit. So I figure I'll go try to tackle that beast. I mean, probably literally.
Literally, huh?
Yeah. I just don't like her sisters. Like tall. I don't like tall chicks. And she ain't tall like taller than me. She just taller than I like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on. She's probably fat. You're all into it.
She's not fat. But like I said, I don't fuck with the tall shit. That's a
Yo, I'm a brother. We like them wide, not tall.
Well, no, it's like, the whole furry thing. Oh, look, she giving me the stank eye right now. She giving me like the "I'm gonna kill you in your sleep" type
I already
shit.
told you I was gonna.
Oh, well, glad you said that. If
Girl,
something
you
happens,
can't be
he's going
saying
to
that on
prison,
here.
bitch.
You gotta wait till he's muted, and then you gotta tell him that shit.
She
Man,
going
I
to
gotta
prison.
teach you criminal 101. Jeez.
If somebody breaks in the house and kills me, this bitch going to prison.
Yep, we'll all be
Get her,
like,
fuck.
we heard her on the
Yeah,
live stream crying.
Why you flinching, bitch? Come on.
Damn,
Out
she
of my
sounds like
ass.
she's been smoking a cigars instead of cigarettes lately, man.
Yeah, she sound like Marge's sister.
She's sounding worse than Marge's, or not worse, but I don't want to be mean. She's sounding deeper than Marge's sisters. Raspy, deeper.
This Morpheus, he's a dick.
He used to be like, hey, Morpheus. Now it's like, it's Morpheus. Morpheus, I want to eat your ass.
One of our first rules is she couldn't talk during sex.
Hey,
sound like Marge's sister.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You got to keep that rule with deaf girls. You do.
Really? You keep that rule with deaf girls?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sex with a deaf girl. The noises they make is awkward.
Oh yeah, they sound like they sound like seals. They sound like seals and otters when you fuck them.
Well, this one used to be able to hear, but she couldn't. And if you try and say anything, she'd like push me back, like, "What did you say?" And like, so she could see my mouth, and I'd be like, "Oh, nothing." She was all interested, and she wanted to know what I said. Nothing. I heard you. Fuck.
Sit. You want to go outside? Take him outside.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
Hey, don't lie. The dog's gonna take her for a walk, so she goes tinkle outdoors.
Well, I hope he pisses in there and you slip on it and fall and bust your ass, then, bitch.
And then piss all over herself too.
Yeah, then you'll piss on yourself too.
Then she'll be all covered in dog and people piss.
I hope he shits in the house and you step in it and fall in it.
Take him out.
No.
Oh, Morpheus, I hope he shits in the house and you fall in it.
Oh, shut up. You wouldn't know an expensive thing.
Listen, all of a sudden you're gonna hear Morpheus get slapped. Spap. Ah! Damn, Morpheus got put in check just now by his woman. He got put in check by a white woman. That sounds like a black man.
He's like that. Your steaks are gonna taste like coconut oil.
Hey.
What's up, Marge's sister?
Hey, you've got a white woman that sounds like a black man.
She sound like Tone Loc and Funky Cold Medina.
Right? Funky Cold Medina.
That is Ja Rule. Everybody.
He said Ja Rule.
Or DMX.
Your lips, those thighs are.
Drop. Cut him down, open up shop. Whoa. No. That's Elizabeth Rose.
That's how piss runners roll.
Did you know Ja Rule supposedly is gay? He went to prison and came out and was with a dude and left his wife. Did you guys ever hear about that? Yeah.
Nah,
this was years ago. Yeah. Supposedly Ja Rule's gay. Some people used to want. There was people that would speculate about DMX, but I don't remember the reasons I think some people speculate about that because he smoked crack and a lot of crackheads.
I heard the rap game. There's a lot of dudes like that though. They flip flop both ways and shit.
Yeah, but no way DMX did. I used to like Ja Rule when that happened. When I heard about that, I was like, oh man, I hope that ain't true, but I can't support him anymore.
Oh, why not? Because he gay? You a big shame?
No, not because he's gay. Because the whole time he was walking around like he's some pimp getting all the bitches, and really he's getting the dude. Just tell the truth. Be like, I like dick. Like the one guy, what's his name? The one now, the guy who came out as gay. Little Nas X. Hey, why does he call himself Little Nas X? Is he related to Nas?
No.
No. Because when I heard that first Little Nas, I thought maybe it's like his Nas's son or something. Then I heard he was a gay guy. I was like, oh, that'd be a real slap in the face. Because I like Nas was like, in my opinion, he's one of the best East Coast rappers from our generation, from that like 90s.
Because you being an asshole.
Yep.
No, because you don't like me.
He was one of the best East Coast guys, I think. He was just good, man.
I'm yelling at people and shit because you got your little bipolar disorder. You think it makes it okay.
Hey, more of this. It's a piss of me.
Fuck off.
I can't get my voice deep enough to sound like her. I'd have to use the voice changer.
Oh, do you have a voice on there like that? You probably do.
Piss of me.
Then all the high pitched ones, you got any low ones.
I don't know if any of them can go that low. That lady's got one manly ass voice.
Yeah, there's no sub for just to hear it.
She make all of us that have lower voices. She makes all of us sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, y'all talking about my girl still?
Morpheus sounds like Mickey Mouse when she's talking. He's like, "Oh, shut your fucking mouth, baby."
Shut your mouth, bitch.
Meanwhile, she's like, "Morpheus, I'm gonna kill you when you sleep." He's like, "Oh, you all heard that, right? Huh?"
Who is more beautiful, Ashanti or Alicia Keys?
I don't know. That's a hard one. You had a who did he have before?
Honestly,
somebody just asked that.
No, he asked the last time it was Alicia Keys or somebody else. But Ashanti, I don't know, man. Ashanti's the one that died in the plane crash, right?
No, you're talking about Aaliyah. No, Ashanti.
You're talking about Aaliyah, fool.
Yeah. No, Aaliyah won that hands down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Aaliyah. She yeah.
Dude, so when she died, the day she died, that was when the day I met fucking Gary Coleman, because I was at a private what's his name? The Wyclef Jean fucking concert at Hard Rock, and I went out to go buy a drink in the casino because they wouldn't serve everything in there. And that's when I ran into Gary Coleman, but he did this whole tribute to Aaliyah because she just died that day. So dude, someone stole his $10,000 what was it, a watch or bracelet or something when he put his hand into the audience. Like,
you know what?
Dude,
he should give us a more spirited choice. Like, be like, who's hotter, Grace Jones or Beyonce?
Who's Grace Jones? I don't even know that one.
Go ahead and Google it, Shane.
Oh, Grace Jones from the 80s. Yeah. The big black chick, right? The fucking the one that looked like she could just come and like fucking pile drive anybody.
Yeah.
I remember her.
She was the darker Flavor Flav colored sister.
Yeah, she was, but she wasn't. She like 6 foot tall.
She was in Conan with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, isn't she like his height? He's like 6 foot, 6'2". He's only like 6 foot. I think she was about his height though, isn't she? Or maybe even taller.
Yeah, she was a big one. Yeah,
but she was a model.
Yeah, she was from Africa, wasn't she?
Yeah,
she was from Africa. Yes.
Are you gonna be on here in a minute? I'm gonna go get some food.
What's that?
I'm gonna go get some food.
You're not allowed to.
Yep. Are you gonna be on here a minute?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Yeah, but Grace Jones always had that fucking that
flat top, that MC Hammer flat top.
the 1980s fucking black dude flat top she had.
Yeah, that sister. I don't like bald head bitches. You know that's.
I don't either, but I also don't like flat topped ones.
Yeah, I don't like flat tops either. You know, the problem with sisters is most of sisters ain't got their own hair, and you know, and I hate to bag on sisters because you know, some are really pretty. Like Stacey Dash was a bad bitch, boy. I'll tell you, before she got that nose job.
Stacey Dash, who's out?
Stacey Dash, the black girl from Clueless.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had that conversation.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But most sisters ain't got their own hair. They bald head as fuck.
I know. Why though, dude?
Because they end up burning that shit off with fucking lye and shit like that.
They're like
trying to straighten that shit out.
Is
you know,
that
get
from
some
the trainer?
dreadlocks,
Because
bitch.
I've
Rock your natural. You know,
whenever
that's
they're
cool.
like, "Oh, I can't grow my hair. It won't grow longer." And I didn't want to get too deep and be like, as the white guy, be like, "Why the fuck not?" Like,
because she keeps putting that relaxer on it, that soul glow. Just let your soul glow. Just
Is this supposed to be the Morpheus and Shane show tonight?
yeah, and Suge Knight.
Yeah, Suge.
Oh, hey,
I didn't
wait.
see that other person.
Hey, check it out. It's oh man, I'm outnumbered
What?
here. Fuck.
What? Are you feeling uncomfortable, Shane?
Where's
Is your
Peterson?
whiteness coming out? Is your
Hey, I need
whiteness
my
coming out?
backup. Hold on. Oh no, you guys got me all surrounded now from down here.
Yeah, you're surrounded now, buddy.
Oreo cookie time.
I got no money. I got no money.
Yeah.
I got no white women for you.
Shane's having prison flashbacks. One in the front, one in the back. Don't fight this new booty.
Look.
Just let it happen.
Hey, Chloe, what you doing over there, huh? Look at her. Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Chloe.
Oh, there she go.
Hi. She jumped up there and started sniffing whatever he has there on the stove till she heard me.
She was gonna raid whatever it was until she heard you, and then she was like, "Oh shit."
She turned around and looked at it. And was like,
Crap. Witnesses. I can't do it now.
Witnesses and shit. Yeah. Have any of you guys ever practiced in
I did
boxing or
MMA
MMA?
training like when I was in the late 20s, early 30s. So it's been a long time. Not like I ever was like badass at it or anything.
Yeah, but Shane was just a fluffer and the mixed masturbation thing and the mixed masturbation.
What, bro? I was in one paid fight. They paid me to get my ass
to get knocked out.
Kicked. They paid me to get fucked up, basically.
They paid Shane to get knocked out.
Yeah, like it was 2 or 3 days before this fight at the gym, right? It's not like it was like a big event, but it was like at the gym. And the dude, for whatever reason, the guy who was supposed to fight him, which apparently was going to be a fair fight, dropped out, and they were like, "Hey, do you want it?" And they paid him, I think it was $300, $200 or $300. So I was like, "What? Fuck yeah!" And I had like 3 days to prepare.
3 days to prepare. Oh, so you trained hard for this fight.
3 days. Well, I was already at the gym at like fucking like 3 to 5 days a week, training for a couple of months, but I wasn't like training to like really get into the ring.
So how long did the fight last? Longer than 10 seconds?
Yeah, he kicked my ass for a long time.
It was longer than 10 seconds? Oh,
yeah. Well, dude, he told me I did good. He fucked me up, but he told me I did good. He's like, "No, you did really good. I heard you haven't been fighting very long." I was like, "No, I haven't, dude. This is my first like actual fight."
It's like, I knocked out most people in 5 seconds. You lasted a whole 7.
Dude, no, I lasted fucking into the second or third round. He kicked my ass, dude. He did. Like, but I could take the bad thing is that I've only been knocked out once, and it was after my head bounced off the concrete. I fell like down a hill, So like I had further to fall, my head bounced, and I knocked out.
Can I ask you a question though? All right. I want you to be perfectly honest. Don't lie to us. How many times did you say, "Mommy"?
I don't know.
You lost count, man.
In my head, there's a chance I could have. No. Yeah, right. I would have been like, whatever girl I was dating, I'd have been like, "Oh, her, fucking A." Dude, that dude fucked me up. But he needed, because basically they just used me to pad his numbers then, so he had a win, because he's one of the guys that they're trying to push to, like, the gym will have like maybe a couple of like better fighters from that gym that will represent the whole gym at bigger fights. And he was one of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew I thought I might have had a chance, but everyone was like, "Dude, this guy is pretty good." But my trainer had convinced me, he's like, "You got a fucking chance, dude, because I'm so tall." Right. I was fighting at like 165 pounds, I think it was, at 6'4". So I usually had crazy fucking reach on everybody. The average guys that I was fighting like when I would train with the guys my weight, was like 5'9", maybe 5'10". They were all way smaller than me, like in that weight class. But it didn't matter. They'll fuck you up. The guy who my trainer was like, what was he? 5'6", 5'7", and I think he fought at 125 or 135. He was tiny little dude, and he could fuck me up, dude.
Well,
Like,
you lucky you didn't get killed in some shit like that. That was not a bright decision to be like, okay.
Dude, I got a couple $100. It was like $200 or $300. I don't remember.
$200. Come on.
Dude, I was like fucking 29, dude. Or 29 or 30. I think I was 29.
Oh, you had hella ego. You had shit to prove. Gotcha.
Not ego. I just got done like being like a musician. I was like right at the tail end of that. So I didn't have to worry about getting fucking hurt, not being able to play my drums and doing shows. So I was like, fuck yes, dude. And I started training. I wanted to do MMA training, and I don't regret that that guy kicked my ass, because I could say that I got paid to get my ass kicked.
Yeah, honestly,
and I needed the money, dude.
What else you get paid for your ass?
Dude, he kicked my ass, dude.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
I knew I was in a fight for a long time. That guy punched really hard.
You're going in there to be a punching bag. That's A.
Well, he was supposed to be. He was mine too. I mean, don't get it twisted. I hurt him.
You didn't get that many licks, boy. You ain't got.
Yeah, I did. I fucked him up, but
I
you could fuck someone up and still get your ass royally handed to you. Because I fucked him up, but he beat the shit out of me.
Right.
But I mean,
was it worth that $200? Did they at least pay for your medical bills?
There was no medical bills. Like,
there wasn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
I just fucking, I had some fucking bruising and.
He didn't knock like an eyeball out of your socket, or
no. I had a little bit of fucking blackening.
Right.
Nothing major. He didn't split me at all. He could have. I honestly think he was being easier on me because he knew that I wasn't. He knew I wasn't at his fucking level. He knew that. It was like obvious.
Well, after that fight, you didn't volunteer for any more, did you, dear buddy?
No.
No. One ass whooping was good enough, huh?
Well, I figured if I was ever going to get paid again, I wanted to actually have a chance to try and win. Because that was it too. Like, I was like, okay, I'm going to get my ass kicked, at least like my first fight. Like, get that out of the way, get my ass kicking out of the way. And there was more people there than I thought would be there too. So it wasn't just like 3 guys in the gym watching him beat my ass. Like, there was like a fucking crowd because they were coming to watch him fight the other guy.
Right. No, I got
So
you.
there was probably like 50 to 100 people there that watched me get my ass fucking beat.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
But
a lot
I mean,
of
it
people
was
watch you get your ass beat, dude.
There's a lot of people watching you get your ass beat.
Did you save a recording of the tape?
No, dude, I wish, dude. They didn't have, the cell phones weren't like that then, dude. This was like 2009, 2010.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What I whipped out my sidekick. Post that shit on. That was right at the end of MySpace. Dude, I wish I could get a hold of all my pictures from MySpace. I had thousands.
You forgot your login, didn't you, buddy?
No, I don't. I didn't. They wiped it. They wiped everything. Like years ago. Somebody was telling me that there's like some like time machine type thing that you can use and go back and like get shit like that back.
Like,
Yeah,
that
it's on the
archive.
internet. You go back in time. They save everything on the internet to where you can go back to that URL from back then.
It might not be every day, but usually it's a few days out of a week or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, because I would love to be able to, because I mean I had thousands of pictures, like a lot of my musical shit, like when I knew Black Sheep and I was like touring around and I was doing like the height of my fame, if you will, where I was doing a lot of bigger shit. All that was fucking all over MySpace. So I had all that saved for all those years of my life, So I would love to be able to get a hold of those pictures. And I mean, I had like probably 4,000. I would guess 3,000 to 4,000 pictures probably, because I had my own photographer, dude, for like a year. He went everywhere with me, except for like in my personal life. He went everywhere with me, dude. Every night, dude. By the end of the night, he would send me like 50 to 100 pictures of just like us. Try archive.
No, he probably still has copies of those, the negatives, originals.
They were right at the start of digital cameras, so he probably has it all somewhere. But I haven't talked to him, but I still know him. Like every once in a blue moon, like we'll on each other's posts on social media. How you been, man? So I know he's still around. But that guy was cool. His name was Victor. Like everywhere I went, Victor went. I'd be like, Victor, what are you doing tonight? I don't know. What are you doing? All right, we're gonna go to this concert. We're going to that concert. We're going to this club. We're going to that club.
He probably got him burnt on a CD or DVD somewhere.
But he did a lot of photography. It's not like he only just did that with me, but we had like a lot. He had a lot of the same friends. That's how I got to know him. So it was like even when he would go out with me, he'd still usually be out with he might come with me and take a bunch of pictures of me, but then he might walk around the nightclub or the concert venue and find our other friends and take a lot of pictures, of whatever's going on. But there'd always be he'd always take a shit ton of pictures of me and my friends, whoever I was with, or the girls I was with that night. Holy fuck, that guy's got some evidence. Damn. Yeah, that guy's got some. No, I haven't. I haven't done an MMA in a long time. I was like late 20s, early 30s when I did it, like 29 to 30, 31. By 31, I was done with it. I'm almost 43 now. So I just don't look like I'm that fucking old.
Yeah, I remember when Facebook first came out, and
me too. I didn't want to get on it. I was like, no, I'm
neither
not
did I.
MySpace.
Yeah, neither did I. I'm like, man, I got MySpace. I'm cool. What the fuck I need Facebook for?
Yeah.
What would I do? That guy would be dead.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of that motherfucker.
He'd be dead. The guys that know me here, they can vouch what would probably happen to that guy if they did it to me. That and I'm a big motherfucker, so people don't typically fuck with me. Like Shug. Shug's a big motherfucker too. I bet people don't bother you very often, huh, Shug?
Nah.
Shug's big. Shug's the dude that, like, if you're gonna fight him, you better fucking keep your distance. Because if that motherfucker gets his hands on you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna crush you to death.
Nah, both of you motherfuckers, I wouldn't fight fair with either one of you. It'd be a sneaky fucking a fucked up attack. Like, I'm going for your throat. I'm taking out your knees for like Shug. I'd take out Shug's knees right away. Right away. He'd be like, oh damn, motherfucker.
But if Shug gets his hands on you, I bet you fuck you up.
Yeah, but you can't let him get his hands on you.
He could just bear hug. Pow.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first thing I think of a guy of your size is all you got. If you get, because I have done the bear hug on people, because I'm big, but like you have a lot more body mass, which fucking, I mean, you could crush somebody.
Squeeze the fuck out of somebody. Yeah,
just squeeze the fuck out.
Yeah, there ain't no fair fighting either one of y'all. Hell no. No, y'all got advantage. Fuck that. I'm about to label the playing field. Fuck that. No.
Little people. Never underestimate a little person. So,
no, I'm not saying underestimate little people or none of that shit. No, there's some little motherfuckers that can fight for sure.
See, I'm big enough that it's very dangerous, but I'm still small enough that I can move really quick when I need to.
I'm fairly certain Cabby Mike.
Because I'm lanky.
I'm fairly certain Cabby Mike would bite your ass. He wouldn't. There ain't no rules in fighting. He'll bite the shit out your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now I think I'm sitting at like 230 pounds, 6'4". So I've got enough size on me, not like where I'd want to let that motherfucker get his hands on me.
Well, I got you by at least 20 pounds, Shane. because I've let myself go.
Well, and I've actually been I want to get back down to 215, but I'm happy that I've been able to keep myself in the 220, 230 range.
Bro, you get any skinnier, you're gonna run down the drain during the shower. Stop it.
Nah, dude. I should be for my height. They say for a healthy, they say 190 to 210. I think 190 is too small because I was that size at one point. I think like 200 to 210 is good, but that's if I tone back up,
Yeah.
Because 210, 6'4", lean, muscular. That's what I have to get back to.
You only got about 2 inches on me. Man. I'm
We talking height or dick? Because dick, I got fucking at least 4 on you.
And you keep thinking that, but that's all right. We'll pull
we know you got the Chinese dick. Your girl told us. Well, I know what part of him is Chinese.
She's just trying to keep all the hoes away from me. That's all she's.
Is that what all the hoes? You get all black when you say that. All the hoes.
She's trying to keep all the hoes away from me. That's all.
Why didn't you say it like, oh, she's trying to keep all the female away from me?
Oh, she's trying to keep all the female away from my noodle.
There you go. You got to get all black when you start talking. Oh, well, that bitch trying to keep all the hoes away.
Trying to keep all the hoes away from me. That's all.
BBC, you know what I'm saying?
Don't kid yourself, man. Don't kid yourself. That's what's going on there. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah,
dude, I don't even I'm not even friendly to homeless guys when they bother me and say, "Oh, excuse me," right away. I'm like, "Don't fucking bother me." They probably wouldn't get a chance to wipe their feces on me.
It depends, though. But here.
The moment they reach for me, I'd break their fucking arm.
No. Here's the caveat. Homeless guy asked me for money or something like that. If I'm in a good mood and shit's going well for me in life at the time, I might give him $1. If I got a loose dollar in my pocket, just coincidentally, for whatever, I might give him $1. Here you go.
Me too.
But if shit ain't going right for me at the time, shit's fucked up. I got some bills I need to pay and can't pay, or some fucked up shit's going. They ask me for $1, I'm gonna be like, oh man, I can't help you, bro. Good luck, man.
Oh, dude, I said back in the day, they're like, hey man, can you think you can spare a couple bucks? I'm like, no, but I was wondering if you could, man. I'm a single dad and I'm just not cutting it. Oh, have a good day. Well, man, hold on, man. Hold on. You got $1?
Really? You pulled that shit on?
Usually I can't typically be that cool. One time I had a fucking actually 2 different parts of town. One time was the same black dude twice. Black dude's like Suge Knight's size, but my height, dudes eye to eye, but huge. It couldn't have been the same dude because one was off of Boulder Highway and Russell, and one was off 95 and Rancho. But dude, walk up on me. One of them, the first time, the dude on Rancho, I'm wearing a cut. I just got off work, and he comes. This giant guy, I don't know how he did it, like a ninja, comes sneaking up behind me, and he's like, hey, can you spare? I spun around so fast with a knife in my hand, whack. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you sneaking up on someone like that, motherfucker? And he's like, oh, could you go chill, bro, chill. I just want to know if you had a few bucks. I'm like, you want to fucking die for a few bucks, motherfucker? And I was like, I'm going to give you a lesson. When you see someone on a motorcycle wearing something like this on their back, it's probably best not to bother them. And if you do, come from the front where they can see you. I was about to fucking, that's when I was still living with Rhino.
Oh, okay.
I almost fucking stabbed. And the other time, yeah, dude says the first time I were coming out of the subway right there on Russell and Boulder Highway, and right next to the Circle K. And the guy's like, oh, you got any money? And I was like, that's when I was like, no, I'm a single dad. How about you? Or something like that. And then he had a smart ass remark. So I step into my truck, put my food down, and step right back out and was like, what'd you say, motherfucker? And my kids thought I walked into the truck to get a weapon. I was like, no, I came to put my food down. But and the guy scurried off real fast. And then the next time was when Jenny came to move in with me, right? And we just emptied out her U-Haul. We're filling it up to go drop it off. Dude comes up to me. You got any spare change? And I said, I think I ignored him the first time. And he said, you got any change, spare change or whatever? I was like, no. And then I keep going. And he's like, I take dollars too. my head was fucking, my steam was coming out of my fucking ears when he said that. Like, this fucking dude serious? And he said it again. Hey, I said I take dollars. And I same shit. I turned around, whipped the knife out. Motherfucking bitch ass. You fucking need to learn a lesson. I'm going to teach it to you. Meanwhile, Jenny comes out of the store right at that time. I'm chasing this guy around. He's going around one side of the U-Haul. I'm running around the other side with a knife in my hand. And Jenny, like, realizes something's wrong. He's all, you fucking crazy, man. You fucking crazy. I fucking told you, bitch. Like, I was going to teach you a lesson. You don't fucking learn. So that was the first time.
You know, hey, look. I know that area down there off of Boulder and Russell and shit where the Roberto's is. The Roberto
yes, okay. So the second time. Yeah, so the first time was where the Circle K is, and the second time with the U-Haul was across the street, right on the other side, where they had a Jack in the Box in that corner.
Oh, okay,
and a Taco Bell. Right there. That's the one where I chased that. What'd you say, click, and he starts scurrying off like a cockroach. And I fucking scurried around the other side, and Jennifer realized something was wrong. That's the first time Jennifer ever saw like that side of me, because she didn't realize. I was pissed. Don't if someone tells you they don't have money, don't keep harassing them for money.
I bet she ate your ass that night, didn't she?
Yeah, she wasn't doing that to me.
I'm done.
There was another time, dude. The guy looked like John. What's that guy's John Lovitz? A fucking homeless dude looking like John Lovitz fucking taunted me and then goes and runs into the AMPM on fucking Tropicana, and I think it's Harmon, right behind the strip. There's an AMPM on the corner right there, right over by Ellis Island and all that. That's Harmon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or no, Koval, right? Koval, or Harmon, whatever it is. I don't know. It's one of those.
Well, there's nothing like now. It's Koval.
It's right.
Koval runs parallel to the strip, behind the strip, on the east side, where the MGM.
Yeah. That Koval, because that's like where what's his name got killed. Tupac kind of got killed.
Yeah, that's by the MGM Signature, so I know that.
Corner. Yeah, exactly. That AMPM back around the way, and the dude was all like, "Fucking, oh, you help somebody?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." He looks at my Toyota Tundra. You can afford a $90,000 truck, but you can't afford to help somebody. As he's on his tippy toes looking in my truck. I told him like 90,000. Holy shit! You have no concept of money. This is like a 35, and if it was 90, I'd have a $90,000 payment. And when I told him, "Why don't you go get a job?" and as he's looking at my truck and goes, "Why don't you go get a better job so you can help people when they ask?" That's when I lost my shit. And there was a black pimp dude in the store when he ran in there that was like, "You want him? I'll throw this motherfucker out right now to you. I don't give a fuck about these cameras. You want him outside? I'll throw this motherfucker out." And I was like, "No, bro, like, don't do that. Don't get involved." Like, he's all, "Nah, fuck that." Because I think he might have said, "What did he do?" And I told him or something. He's all, "Fuck these motherfuckers." Well, but people get sick of those homeless like that in Vegas.
Well, yeah, for one, it don't get cold there, so people ain't gonna die in the cold for being homeless in Vegas. They might die from heat stroke or some shit like that, but I think they find ways around that shit. But yeah, there's a big homeless problem out there. But you want to see homeless? Well, check out San Diego, man. Before I left,
that's where I'd be if I was homeless. Like, seems like the perfect place.
That's why we get them all here. Everybody want to come out here because of the weather.
Yeah, perfect weather year round. The fucking liberal shit bags are gonna fucking suck you off and fucking take care of you. Why not?
Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah. There's
unfortunately, I got real nasty with the homeless when I worked at the Harley Davidson Cafe, because we weren't part of one of the casinos, but we're on the strip. So a lot of the homeless knew that. So our security wasn't as good. We had security guards, but they weren't as good. So they'd come over there and a lot of riffraff. They'd fucking they would fuck people. We would catch homeless people fucking in our parking garage on people's cars. Like, oh, the stench, dude. Like, or guys, like normal people, normal looking dudes. We'd catch them fucking these like disgusting, smelly fucking crack whores. Like, we all recognized them because, they were always around. Like, in our parking garage on people's car. Oh, it was fucking gross. We had one of our security guards arrested a fucking dude, and it ended up like he got arrested by the cops and everything because he like tried to attack them when they were trying to tell him, hey bro, get out of here. You better go get checked. Like, are you fucking seriously fucking that nasty bitch? And whatever it was, and the guy lipped off to him, and I don't know, I can't remember if he tried to attack them first or he just lipped off to him, so they went to handcuff him. But he got straight up arrested, and his wife and family had to find out about it. And I don't know if they saw pictures of the girl, but that just made it worse.
Yeah, well, a lot of those homeless in Las Vegas, they're motherfuckers who decided to come out there, thought they was gonna win big in Vegas or some stupid shit. Decided to venture out west, and they landed there and thought, oh, everything was gonna be gravy.
Yeah, no, there's a bad homeless problem there. Like, they're very entitled. That is what, because I could feel myself with each encounter with a homeless person working at that place. I got less and less and less and less tolerant for him. Like, I had one tell me he wanted to stab me in the throat. So I tell him in front of my boss, I said, well, if my boss wasn't standing here, you'd be spitting your fucking teeth out on this sidewalk for talking to me like that. And then he says, my boss, you gonna let him talk to me like that? He goes, you just threatened the man's life. And then later on, my boss was like, you can't say that stuff to people. I'm like, you heard the guy saying he wanted to stab me in the fucking throat. He's like, yeah, but they're just talking. I don't give a shit, bro. You've been to prison too. Like, my boss had been to prison. He should know better.
Right.
But yet I watched him lose it on homeless people because they would come and grab our drinks off of our little like busser station outside. People wouldn't finish their drinks. They'd come over, start drinking them. And I watched one. He was right out of the grasp of my boss. My boss was like, give me the drink. And the guy's like, no. And the guy keeps taking sips at my boss. I was watching him turn bright red and eventually goes, give me the fucking drink. And the guy just goes and drops and shatters it all over the fucking ground on our patio right in front of him.
Damn.
It was shit, but it was shit like that. Like, that was pretty irregular basis, like that kind of shit. They just usually wouldn't like drop it and fucking stand there because they're right off your property and be like, Dude, I chased a homeless person down. We had this brawl. I got headbutt. Fucking, like, my fucking security guard maced him. You got headbutt. The dude who headbutt me gets maced. He turns into Aunt Jemima the moment he fucking headbutts me. I mean, the moment he gets maced, he's all, good Lord, somebody call 911. I mean, talking stereotype like.
Racist Southern black.
I swear to God.
Lord Jeebus, he done maced me.
He was
Really?
all good Lord it buns. Somebody call 911. They trying to kill me. Somebody call 911. He got maced and handcuffed because he headbutt me like all this shit was about to pop off, right? And he was like my height, and he just all of a sudden goes whack and headbutts me, and that's what started off the whole fucking brawl. And it was like the Benny Hill show. It was like, like we were all fucking chasing each other and shit, dude. Like,
what I missed.
Shane was telling us how he beats up homeless people.
Back years ago when I used to beat up homeless people at work.
He doesn't tolerate homelessness.
When I was managing a restaurant on the Strip, dude, just the homeless people are out of control. Well, you guys were taxi cab drivers. You know what it's like dealing with them. You guys might not have dealt with them as closely because you were in the car, but I know you guys probably still dealt with them.
Yeah, well,
getting in your way or fucking flipping you off.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
No, I just drive past them.
Very fast.
He would just fucking mirror check him. He's got his mirror check. What are they going to do? Call the cops? Yeah, I had to deal with them specifically at that spot a lot.
Hey, so what's going on? People were talking shit about Donnie and BT and Devs and shit. What the fuck happened?
Huh? When? Where?
No, I was just going to the chat right now and fucking Donnie.
If they did, they got muted.
Who?
If they did, they got muted.
Yeah. I kind of missed a lot and shit. I had a fucking kind of a big order day, so I wasn't in the chat room, but
Yeah, you make
You
all
got
those
that one
sex
asshole FQ. He's been booted out before, but he doesn't fucking learn his lesson.
Look. Hey! I don't give a damn. I did think I was like, you guys brought it to attention. Like, hey, look at
Some
BT.
people all they do is come in and FUD because we allow it to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they've been kicked out of every fucking other group. So
Why not get kicked out of Sheep's DJing protocol group?
yeah. And then they'll come crawling back, asking to get back in a month later because they have nowhere
Right.
else to hang out.
And we're one of the harder groups to get kicked out of too.
Oh yeah. Unless you talk shit about Shane and then you get booted like instantly.
Hey, you better shut your mouth. He's out of here.
Boot me.
You're out of here. You should fuck you. You stay in the green room, pussy.
Shit. I'm sitting there waiting for my weed delivery and shit. Fucking. I should wait till tomorrow, but I can't wait that long to get fucking to Herberger's. They said, "Oh, but tomorrow we have the first Friday of the month sale." I was like, "Motherfucker, just bring some weed now." I'm not going to
the welfare carols. You got to give them time. You got to remember too.
So I met a guy today that's that he stays in the RV park too.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that. He's dude. It's like what the fuck is it? I got to pull it up so you guys can see the site. It's actually
He
pretty
lives
cool.
in your RV park.
Yeah, I've been driving past it a few times. What the fuck is it?
He's in crypto.
Yeah, it's a crypto. What the fuck is it?
Well, okay. If you're living in an RV park, either it's because you're smart like you or you're a total loser. Is he smart like you?
No, he's cool as fuck. I just forget what.
Does he have a nice RV?
I didn't pin it.
If his RV ain't as nice as yours, you might be careful.
I gotta fucking figure out what it was.
Oh, really?
I remember what it was.
I saw you said something about, and I thought you were joking. Something about this guy lives in my RV park.
And he has his own program coming out too.
So this is a guy I met today. He's pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, check us out because we're like we're crypto too, and we go live at 420 every day.
Oh yeah. So are you guys like gonna start jerking each other off in the RV? But you're gonna be like, "Yeah, see you guys later. I'm going across the RV park to go jerk off my neighbor."
Yeah. So it's the first decentralized app to buy and sell cannabis online. That's who's chilling here right
So
now.
he's a total stoner, man.
yeah. Right. But it's all crypto based too. I think they have their own coin or something. I don't know. But it's all
Green
they have
coin.
green light coin. Yep. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, check us out, man. We
See,
go live every
EMJ,
day.
man, he's got you beat.
What was that?
Yeah.
This guy, see, he figured out.
So
weed
they're trying to they're like weed maps but better, he says. So yeah, so he's trying to corner that industry with this app. So yeah, if you guys want to fucking check it out, check it out.
You should pin that in our chat.
Y'all look at that shit.
Damn, me and JC, you could have done that, and then you never would have had to. Definitely never would have had to work again. That would have been it right there. You should have thought of that first, dude.
What, buying weed with crypto?
Yeah, buy and sell
Bill been doing it for years, Shane.
Well, like this with an app and all that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking like Silk Roads.
It's called WhatsApp. It's called WhatsApp, and then you send people crypto, and then they send your order, and then fucking
WhatsApp. Your order. You can order weed.
Well, WhatsApp's supposed to be encrypted messaging, so
it's not at all. It used to be, bro. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been out of the weed game about 4 years now, 5 years now. I said, but when we're using it, it was an encrypted app.
On my Facebook now, definitely.
Yeah, it used to be encrypted. Yeah. We used to use it for motorcycle club communication.
Yeah.
And then we started using other ones because
it's only for iPhone. Can you use it on Android?
I guess it looks like it's just
yeah.
So it's just for. So this is how kids are going to order their weed, basically.
Yeah, rich kid. They're gonna use Apple Pay and shit. They're gonna use Apple Pay to buy green light coin.
Yeah, it used to be long ago, Don, before Facebook bought it and took it over. Once Facebook bought it, there was this tiny little thing when they did an update to it, which no one ever goes through and reads it, except for that one guy that does and posts it all over the internet. That basically said that even though it's encrypted end to end, they still like had a way that they could access it somehow, which makes no fucking sense. Basically, they were saying it was no longer encrypted. But yet they were still saying it's encrypted, verbiage wise.
Yeah. Anyway, here, baby. Where's my order still?
Yeah. But yeah, he's trying to do a like a weed maps.
You see outside?
Yeah, that's cool. How long has he been in this shit?
I don't know, a little while. I told him to fucking come in the Telegram, hit us up. Well, we can.
How did you meet him? Like,
don't come pitch it on the show.
Because he's right there at the entrance of the RV park. He's been here for a little bit. I guess he was here for a convention, and they've just been staying here a little while.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
he's been there through then.
He's been there for like a month or something. Yeah.
So he doesn't live there full time in that one.
Not as full time as I've been. I've only seen him there about the last month.
Now, how did you know though? Is his shit like wrapped or something? How did you know he?
Yeah, he's got a whole wrapped RV and truck and shit.
That's lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Oh shit! I just dropped my iPhone and my nachos. Great.
You shouldn't do that, Black Sheep. It's not good for your nachos.
Yeah, apples and nacho don't sound good together.
Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. Yeah, you're not supposed to get it.
All right, I finally watched all the Wednesday. I kept falling asleep on episode 6, so I had to watch 6, 7, 8 today.
Grown-ass men watching that is kind of fucking creepy.
No, I was watching it. I was watching it with my granddaughter. My niece came down. No, my niece came down for Thanksgiving, right? And so my niece, me, my niece, and my granddaughter and my wife started watching it. And then I kind of just want to know how the ending of it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept falling asleep like on the same episodes, and so I finally just watched like the last 2 episodes today.
I just think it's weird. Like a couple of you grown ass men are like, "Have y'all been watching Wednesday?"
No, I watched that Sabrina the Witch too, and fucking I don't know, just I get bored and I fucking I'll binge watch something for like a day or two.
Hey.
What?
Wednesday is fine. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, so is Sabrina the Witch.
Yeah, Sabrina, but she's a blonde, and I've had a bad track record with blondes. But I've seen the whole series. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you keep falling in love with them. Blonde girl smell like
yeah,
steak.
they break your heart, man. Blonde girls are evil as fuck, man.
No, redheads are the true evil ones.
No, redheads they just mean. That's all.
I've been with all types.
Bitch, you good.
No, dude, gingers have no soul.
Oh man, see that's some old.
Especially if they have green eyes and no freckles.
That's racist.
I haven't seen too many women. Well, I haven't seen too many gingers without freckles.
My baby mama, red hair, green eyes, no freckles.
Really?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
I had a girlfriend like in 7th grade and she had red hair, a lot of freckles.
As fuck. I'm talking fire crotch ginger, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
don't act like you didn't eat it. Shut up.
No, I did.
She
She used to be hot when we were younger. She was a damn stripping whore, and you know.
We do now.
What?
We do now.
On here, I watch Wednesday and I watch Sabrina.
Yeah. No, like
Speaking of a pedophile.
Wow.
Pedo.
Wow. Morbius got fucking cuties on his top favorite list.
Gold, E&J Gold.
Yeah.
Why you watching all this teen shit?
Morpheus. So that's my current, at her current age, that's baby mama now at like 43. She used to be really hot when we were younger, but you could see that's her real hair color.
Yeah, no, I see it. She got, oh, poor girl. She got a 5 head too. Damn.
Her forehead isn't really that big. It looks bad in that picture.
Yeah, she got a 5 head right there.
She doesn't
Poor
in
girl
real life.
losing her hair.
I've
How many
known her
kids she
20
got?
some years.
How many kids
Nine.
she got?
9.
Just our 2.
Just 2.
9.
Yeah.
9. E&J 9.
No, but dude, for being
He's
now, okay, look,
nine.
for being she's older than me. All my baby mamas are. I usually date girls older than me. She's older than me.
Look for sugar mama.
She was a hardcore drug addict stripper, like you know, like the epitome of like stripper shit.
Yeah, her hairline says so. Yeah.
But dude, she aged so fucking well for being like, I mean, she's one of those girls that should have no teeth and be all look like a fucking handbag.
What?
Yeah, that's how much dope she did. So she would have looked like a badass bitch, you know.
Yeah.
Had she avoided that shit. She would still
Exactly.
be looking like in her 20s and shit. She fucked herself up. That's too bad.
Because that's her. I mean, that's her like current times. Like I think she just looks like a fucking evil bitch, but that's because I know her.
Evil bitch.
Yeah,
But
you got a history with her. You don't sound too forgiving, buddy.
for being a completely terrible.
Hey, did Ark sell out, you piece of shit?
I'm talking like the epitome of like, I'm talking slamming fucking heroin, smoking meth, fucking popping pills,
Damn.
sucking dick for money. I'm talking like.
Don't talk about my second wife.
I'm talking straight up.
Yeah, dude, my second wife was wilding out, dude. Like I say,
I'll show you her, E&J.
No, that's okay. That's
show you,
okay. I don't want to see beautiful women look bad.
E&J always used to find his wives working a corner, huh?
No. E&J just dabba. I'm not gonna incriminate myself, but dabba.
Well, so E&J, so you've met my son. That's his mom. The one I'm talking about.
Yeah, good looking kid. Good looking kid.
I just sent you. Just look at her hair, and then you'll understand why my son's hair is red. Hers is way crazier. Like that's her real hair.
She looks like
I feel bad for your son. Because his mama's hairline's fucked and your hairline is definitely fucked, buddy.
No, I'm telling you, her hairline is not fucked. It's because her hair is so light and she's got this weird tan going on where like her hair and her hair color, her skin and hair color are blending.
Well, right now she looked like Megamind.
Because I have no problem. Because trust me,
damn.
I don't think
she's your ex-wife, Megamind. Oh, damn it. My phone
she almost got a John Luck Pickard going. You know the John Luck Pickard.
The what?
A John Luck Pickard.
Boom.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a full convertible?
You do.
You don't know
Epic
what a John
moment.
Marketing.
Oh shit. I just dropped my iPhone and my nachos. Great.
You shouldn't do that, Black Sheep. It's not good for you.
What up? 60? Yep. There you go. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that girl, she should be tore up with all the drugs she did in her life.
But I believe you. She was probably a 10 for the 10 minutes you had her.
She was hot when we were younger, like mega hot.
Yeah, she was probably a 9 or a 10 for the 10
can't
minutes.
tell in that picture, but her eyes are like super bright green.
Okay.
Well, actually, I mean, you can kind of tell that they're light, but they're like bright green. I think she's got a filter. I think that's why her skin color to the hair looks funny. I think she has like a filter on her face to make her look more tan. Because I'll tell you what, that bitch is pasty white.
$60. Big old fat sack for $60.
Oh wow! Look at you! Wow, and a pretty rapper too. Oh wow!
Look, E&J has to hide in the bathroom though every time he wants to smoke. Look, that's what he's diminishing.
No, I smoke there because my grandkids they have to not come in my room, so they're never like
E&J used to be able to grow that himself, and now he buys from others.
Yeah.
I don't think E&J was. You never cultivated, right? E&J, you were just on like the business end of it, like.
No, I grew. I grew for matter of fact, I grew for like 2-3 years when my kids were in high school. My oldest son is actually kind of traumatized because of me. He had a room, right? I had a 10x10 grow tent. It was on timer and everything. He just got into weed and stuff like that. We're doing the weed event, stuff like that. So, from his 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, the tent was in his room, and so we grew for a little while. But he got claustrophobic, and it kind of fucked him up a little bit.
You were growing weed in your kid's bedroom.
Yeah, that's some ratchet shit, right? That is ratchet as fuck.
Every time I think I'm white trash, I hear people do shit like that. And I'm like, I only look white trash by choice.
He's like, no, mijo, you gotta be in here with the garden. You're fine. Hey, and get your ass up at night and you water the plants, man. Okay?
Well, no. Check that. Well, see, I had a little shed in the back, like a little about 8x8 shed in the back. It's like crackheads right next door and shit. So if they would seen me go in and out of the shed, I think they would have fucking broke in there and stole it. That's kind of why.
So instead, your kid. So his kid.
He put it in
his
kid's room.
That's funny.
12th grade, his kid.
Man, he's already smoking weed and fucking all that shit anyway. So he loved it. He loved it. You know what I'm saying?
In his son's bedroom. Even Jenny's like, that's more white trash than anything I do, huh? Pretty white trash shit, dude.
No, mijo,
I wasn't.
keep the clothes
For
out
the
here.
record, I wasn't raised white trash. I proudly turned into.
I wasn't raised white trash. I just became white trash.
I turned into it as an adult.
Damn, EJ, that's shameful, buddy. That is
Hey,
shameful.
bro. Hey, I told you I was always a good guy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No judgment. No judgment.
I wasn't always like this.
Well, I know you used to sell meth to pregnant girls. That's one thing, but growing.
Well, my
weed,
wife made me stop that. I didn't give a fuck.
my wife made me stop that.
I wasn't fucking him. It wasn't my kid.
What a dick.
Damn, that's cold, EJ. He's like,
Dude,
if I
I
didn't
didn't
sell it
even
to her,
sell-
somebody else would.
Dude, when I was younger and I sold drugs, I wasn't a good drug dealer, and I stopped because I had.
I was a great drug dealer.
I felt bad. I lost respect for people that I sold it to, and I was like, "No, I feel terrible. Like, I'm not going to be responsible."
I was the best drug dealer and shit. You call me over and shit. You get your sack and shit, and I want to leave till you smoked it all up and bought 2 or 3 more.
Hey, he'd be all showing up to the fucking baby shower with some fucking clean needles and pipes and like
shit. Hey, every $25 and shit, you get a free pizzle and shit. Pizzle out of line on the pizzles. I was paying like $1.50 a pizzle and selling for like $5. The good thick glass ones and shit.
No.
I'd buy a box of 50. And fucking
no.
Believe me.
Sir, we cannot talk about this on the show, sir.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, the difference is though, what I'm talking about was like in my early 20s, over 20 years ago. What ENJ's talking about was like 3 years ago.
No, I've been out of the medical marijuana industry about. We've been here 3 years, around 5 years, maybe going on almost 6 years now. Like with us one. Got my grandkid. My grandkids moved in with me, so when they moved in, I cut all the fuckery shit out. And then the last thing I want to do, you know what I'm saying, is my grandkids see anything like that happen to me. I don't want to like leave, that type of impression on my grandkids.
My kids, I fucked them up and was fucking cooking meth and growing weed in their room throughout their years. He's on my grandkids. I gotta hide to even roll one up. He's all, shh, don't make any noise. The kids might hear me opening the bag.
Wow.
Meanwhile, his kids, he's like, come on, motherfucker, hand me that phosphorus. Hurry, I gotta put it in.
Hand me the phosphorus. Wow. Yeah.
I don't know what they use nowadays to cook the dope, but back in the olden days, the red phosphorus was one of the things that they'd use.
Well, we can always ask Jesse. Jesse, where's the methylamine? Jesse. Jesse's in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's right. Huh?
I'm happy I got some weed. I got some weed.
He'd be like, actually, it's trimethylcycloplanking, and you gotta have 0.42%, and it's fucking crazy. And you gotta BlackSheep, tell us how to cook meth. We know you would know how.
Jesse.
No, don't tell us.
Hey, Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse, where's the methylamine, Jesse?
Yeah, hey, you're in an RV. Hey, there is.
That's funny.
Yeah, right.
Something you want to
Give it
tell
a
us?
process. You have to have the veteran first.
Yeah. Get this distilled water, throw pills in the bucket,
You
and
can
let
pull
it
from
separate.
pills. You can order from countries online on the internet.
Yeah.
sometimes, but,
Jesse always called it pseudo though, man.
yeah.
I can't
Gotta
get
pull
the
that
pseudo,
out.
man.
You pull it with like denatured alcohol and shit. And
Hey, this show is not for that, sir.
Yeah, this show is PG rated.
This is for education.
PG-12.
It says rated R.
No, it says rated R right on the fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's just for Richard Hart welcoming
And it
him.
says it's for entertainment use.
Yeah, this is Yeah,
Well,
drugs for
we don't
entertainment
talk
use
about
only.
it,
Yeah, drugs for
If
entertainment
anybody's
use
dumb
only.
enough to try and cook meth because Black Sheep said like a couple of things about it, they
I
fucking
see him
deserve to
editing
blow
this
themselves.
video later. I see him editing.
That'd
this
be medical
video.
misinformation.
Right?
Oh, so we're gonna get all kinds of
Like,
strikes.
no, you're cooking it wrong.
You're about to blow it up.
Yep.
Look at that. There's snow everywhere. Oh.
Yeah, I tried it a few times. I only got it right like once, but
What, cooking it?
yeah.
I never even attempted, not even remotely close.
Yeah, you
When I
know,
was
you
in
blow
prison,
yourself the
of
fuck up
course.
doing it, right?
Yeah,
I heard, of course,
myself up doing it. So
when I was in prison, I heard of a bunch of different ways to cook it, and guys were like, "Yeah, take fucking notes, man." I'm like, "Yeah," because I want to.
Dude, when I was in like deep in my addictions and shit, I was cooking it. I cooked it in the fucking Railroad Pass Casino, bro.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you know where that's
Yeah.
at, right? Between Henderson and Boulder City.
Yeah.
And fucking well, I guess I fell asleep with the flask in my hand, and fucking shit was, dude, it fucking set off the smoke alarm. The fucking fire alarm was going off and shit in the hotel room. Yeah, it was crazy, man. We packed that shit up, got the fuck out of there.
that's some tweaking shit.
You were cooking
up in a casino.
That was
in a
some tweaking
hotel
shit,
room.
man. Yeah. Yeah, I was
Cooking
yeah.
dope in a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Were you just cooking enough for personal, or were you cooking a big batch?
Yeah, it was basically personal. But man, I was out of my mind back then, man. You didn't want to know me back then. That was crazy.
Damn.
Crazy motherfucker.
How long ago was that? 10
I
years
was
ago?
fucking shocked I never went to prison. Fucking
Yeah, you got lucky as fuck is what you got.
oh yeah, because that would have been like an automatic, like that would have been an automatic 6 years. But when you're high as fuck, you don't give a shit. You know, you're like,
How long ago was
like, I just
that?
want to get high, huh?
How long ago
That was
was that?
back in 2011, 12, like 10
like
years
after
ago.
your divorce?
Yeah, it was after that. Yeah.
Damn.
That's normally when we fall apart and shit, like after the divorce.
Yeah, right. Go down.
Not
That's when we
me.
fall apart.
I got
because
even
what
more
happens? Because what
fucking-
happens is, like, say when we're married, we kind of have like that ball and chain, so we can't really go too far. We don't wild out too much because when we come home because we're married.
Yeah,
but man, as soon as that chain is free, we wild out.
Dude, I had a divorce party, and you know who randomly showed up at my divorce party? Fucking Black Sheep was there. Do you remember that, Black
That's
Sheep?
funny. Yeah, you're at my wedding and I was at your divorce party.
Yeah. We were
That's
it was
funny.
at my he didn't even plan it. Just I was doing it at the
Okay,
Hard Rock.
I'm going out there rolled up.
What was
Yeah,
it?
I'm going out there
Wasted
rolled up.
Space or Vinyl, whatever it was. And we were doing it there, and then Black Sheep comes through because Black Sheep knows everybody too, because it was all the musicians and shit. And fucking there goes Black Sheep, and I was like, "It's my divorce party!" Yeah!
Wow.
Now I just know all the YouTubers.
Yeah, Vinny was there because it was also
It's
I
a
didn't
divorce
plan-
party. Well, let's find you a hooker and get married.
It was also the after party.
Yeah, Vinny
for
Paul was there, huh?
It was the Otherwise concert after party too. So that's why, because Adrian was like, "What? You got it?" And him and Hornsby were like, "What? Oh no, you've got to have your fucking divorce party the night we have our after party there." So and you came over and like Otherwise
yeah, Vinny Paul was there, right? Is that what you said?
Who?
Vinny
Yeah,
Paul?
Vinny was there.
Yeah.
Vinny Paul, he was sitting right across. His table was right across. Like it was like a U-shaped. It was like
Yeah,
Vinny
party
was
with rock
over
stars
there.
and shit.
Yeah, all of our rock star buddies. It was like this big U of all of our tables, like in a row. And you come fucking bouncing through, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Chris, what's up?"
Black
Chris like,
Sheep.
"Oh,
I wasn't Black Sheep then, but I was definitely a Black Sheep though.
Oh man, that was good times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because all my buddies that were there with me that were from the because I had just started doing the motorcycle.
When dicks deserve to get choked, they get choked.
Wait, what'd you say?
When dicks deserve to get choked, they get choked.
When dicks deserve to get choked, they get choked.
Wow.
Was that when you were high on the meth?
No, I was talking about. I just woke up in the morning. And fucking somebody was going off about 4X, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll choke his dick."
When dicks deserve to get choked, they get choked.
Wow.
Chokes on dick.
You missed Chokes on Dick. You remember that character from South Park?
Yeah, I know.
Miss Chokes on Dick.
That was what I was referring to.
Miss Chokes on Dick. And then she ended up dying like that at some point.
Right.
Didn't she choke on a dick and die?
Yeah, her character ended up choking on a dick and
Yeah,
dying.
she died choking on a dick.
Oh, man.
Who could have predicted that, right?
Richard Hart
didn't tweet like, "Oh, Richard Hart said this," but stupid like, I don't know whether it was the Sun or the Mirror or some other UK newspaper was like trying to attack me for being anti-gay, and you're like, nobody dresses gayer than me, no one dances gayer than me, no one goes to the gay club looking for three ways more than me. There's girls there, so I ain't for like the dudes, but I like gay girls quite a bit, you know, and so like, no one dances gayer than me. No one goes to the gay club looking for three ways more than me. There's girls there. So I ain't for like the dudes, but I like gay girls quite a bit, you know?
So bullshit.
Gay girls quite a bit.
AJ was had enough of that.
That would have been the last fucking dude that any of these gay girls would be taken home from a gay club.
Kind of like the last motorcycle ride this guy ever had.
Oh,
you have no idea how bad of anxiety that gives me every time I see it.
I know.
Damn, because he couldn't do shit. There was nothing he could have done.
Unless he was in a TRX.
He was fucking toast, man.
Yeah.
Nothing he could have done.
Nope.
Holy shit. Play that shit again, please.
Here we go.
Right.
Yeah. Reaction time was a little slow on that one.
Yeah, there was no reaction time to be had.
Fuck.
Charlie? Oh yeah. the Richard
didn't tweet like
he kind of looks like Charlie.
Marketing.
Oh shit. I just dropped my iPhone and my nachos. Right.
You shouldn't do that, Black Sheep. It's not good for you. Nachos.
Epic moments with Black Sheep.
All right, just wasting nachos on your fucking phone.
Oh, we got Nicole Russo out there on Facebook, I think. What up? What up, girl? Oh, she's gone now. And she's gone.
She was like, "Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to click in that. Fuck! I hope he didn't see it."
Hey, where's Joker and his peeps? I ain't seen him around in a minute. What's going on? Did I miss something?
Well, all of his haters, I think Mom blocked him.
Oh, okay.
And then so that's gonna stop them. Yeah, Mom they haven't been around on a regular basis. They probably realize these guys are a little much.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure we have many fucking enemies. I'm just saying. Just saying. They should love us, but yeah, we don't go around there sugarcoating shit for people, you know. Yeah, here's this dog turd, right? It's rolled in powdered sugar, so it should taste delicious.
Yeah, we're hard to palate, right?
Yeah.
You have to have a very advanced palate for us.
Very advanced. Nothing but the finest caviar.
Not like a California. It's not quite aged enough.
Only the finest caviar.
Caviar. Gross. I don't think I've ever eaten caviar. Other than like
caviar is not bad, honestly.
I've
It's
had
not-
like, you know, when you have it in sushi, but that's called like roe, you know, it's a little bit different.
and yeah, it depends on where you're getting it from, which fish is it from, that kind of shit. You know,
It's supposed to be from sturgeons.
supposed to be right, but what they're actually giving you sometimes is not what they say it is. So keep that in mind. All caviar is not the same.
I saw this thing about how come you could get like like what's the difference between like at Walmart's, I guess you can buy caviar like things. What's the difference between that and like the real expensive one that's like, what is it, like $1,000, a couple $1,000 an ounce or some crap? They were I don't remember, but they were comparing. One of the things was that it's not really the cheap shit is not from a sturgeon, even though there's a sturgeon on the package.
Oh yeah, it's totally mislabeled garbage. Yeah, for sure. You got to
There's
have
a sturgeon
money
on the
to
package, but it does say if you read it, it tells you whatever it is. I don't remember what it is. It is fucking fish eggs.
It is fish eggs, yes, but it's like that bluey black bullshit instead of the red, tasty, delicious bullshit.
Ew. Oh, I'm like 90% sure I've never tried it. I think I would remember.
don't
I
like caviar.
because I know what I know of is that it's super salty and super fishy.
Yeah, super salty, super fishy. But you know, if you find the right woman, she'll taste the same.
Ew, that's
splendid joke.
That's the wrong woman if she tastes and smells like
what, salty and fishy? It's healthy for you, Shane. Dive in, buddy. Get it all up. I thought that's how you had your beard, 2 different colors.
Lies. I know I look all normal and boring still. Like
you still look like Fred Durst, but
where's my red hat? It's not here right now. You're lucky. Otherwise, I'd have had to go full DS Durst.
DS Durst. Oh, there he is.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget your Ultimo cards, guys.
Only $3,500 plus
$3,500, and then there's another
$700.
$700. And when you get to prove, and your head's gonna go pop, and you're like, but don't worry, you don't really have to pay it, but it says it's just enough to piss you off.
We still got 10 people out there, guys.
I agree. Fishy is bad. Morpheus has got he's from a different side of the tracks. If you catch him a drift.
Different side of the track.
What's up, Charles?
Trucks are you referring to, Shane?
Long time no see. I went to like elementary school with this guy.
As a matter of fact, you're on the wrong side of the tracks now. There.
He's
like
I
think last time I saw him was at a gas station, or maybe if he was at one of the reunions. I don't know. Like,
and you were begging for money, and he was like, "Get out of here! I'll wash your window, I'll fuck your dick, whatever, man."
Wow.
I just was trying to cook meth over here at the railroad and fucking poof.
It's railroad past casino.
Yep.
At the railroad passed you out in the middle of nowhere where you had nowhere to run if they came and caught you.
Right, seriously.
These all seem like good ideas.
I gave him 20.
Wow.
Right. Oh shit. Good to see you. Oh shit. Memories.
I wonder how good this BMW is going to stop when they change out my fucking rotors and brakes and all that.
Don't know.
My brakes, the rear end, like they're not redoing the calipers, but pretty much everything else brake wise they're redoing.
Yeah, it sucks.
We're just wondering when I was going to get that 20
dude,
back.
he just spent it. You missed it, Charles. He's like, I don't know what to do with this last $20 I got, and we were like, spend it, and he's like, fuck yeah, and he spent it on like some app called Grinder. I've never heard of it, but
yeah. Please, you're their all-star fucking.
I know. He's got the premium.
Yeah, he's got the grinder premium. Got the grinder executive account. Oh shit!
I'm shocked. Like every now and then, Facebook peeps fucking tune into this thing. I don't. It's funny. Every now and then.
See, Black Sheep, he knows you're the poster boy of Grindr. See,
he's talking about you, Shane.
No, he's talking about. He's clearly talking about yo black ass.
Well, he's obviously been watching the stream for a while. Then he knows.
Yeah, he knows what you're about, Shane.
He's got the alpha.
There's only 2 out of the 3 guys on here that would be potential Grindr material, and it sure is not this guy.
Yeah, it is that guy with the 2 thumbs pointing.
Oh, but I'll tell you what, if I was queer, I bet you I would break Grindr.
Dude, you're gonna be a Grindr all-star.
Grindr would get broken. All the gays would have to be shut down. Be like, oh no, there's this big guy. He's just destroying buttholes.
He pretends like he's a bigot. His name is Shane. He pretends like he's a bigot, but he really loves us all like so much.
They're like, he's just destroying every asshole in town. He's trying to get through all the bottoms, and then he's gonna try and take out all the tops. He's crazy.
He's greedy. He's greedy.
I've got 14 stitches in my butthole. Never going on Grindr again. I don't understand why he thinks they're calling it Grindr because it's supposed to grind their buttholes out. It's terrible.
That's just bad, Shane. That's bad.
Hey man,
getting hacked now.
Hey, you know one thing I love about Grindr?
No,
we're not on Anchor.
All the anal sex I can fuck. Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Anchor protocol getting wrecked now. There's been an exploit on Anchor, and someone has minted like 6 quadrillion words of ABN, BSC, whatever the fuck that is. They're swapping with whatever liquidity is there and tornadoing out.
Damn.
Wrecked. Oh,
what is Anchor?
Anchor protocol. It's a.
Isn't that one of the ones we used to trade on the Wick Hunter?
Yeah, it's I think it's they got a chain.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think it's one of those ones that wrecked some of us.
Anchor.
Damn. Well, it's sinking like an anchor.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Damn.
Like no volume though. 25 million. That ain't shit. In the grand scheme.
Where's that video dude going? Oh!
Someone cashing the fuck out.
Went to 0. Oh.
Man. Looks like someone just bought a couple of years of premium Grindr membership.
Right. Is at 6 pennies.
It's a good thing we got out of eat. Looks like it's starting to top out here.
The puppy queen is here. Yeah, Tiger King. Fuck that guy. He's a pussy.
Tiger King.
Yeah. Man, I am the puppy queen. Look at this guy here. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Watch this. Ludo. Do you love me? Fuck yeah, I do. See? And I put him right back in his little rest.
We can call you the tabby.
Look, hey, he's right here under my arm. Look at this is where he likes to lay. Fucking the green screen.
Charles, are you in our community or what? What are you doing? You want to make money? You been making money or what?
Yeah, man. You ever want to make another $20 so I can borrow some off you? Just let us know. I'll borrow $20 off you at the gas station, man. I'll be like, hey, Charles, man, shit. You listen? You do that shit? Yeah, I got $20, please.
We got a bunch of the old schoolers over here.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Let me know what gas station.
Dude, Micah Reyes is fucking retiring from the fire department like 5 years early. Thanks to Drip. Because he got in early with us. We got a few of them. Sam Cherry, he's over here. We got a few of them over there from the old school days. Abraham Millet, you might remember him.
Abraham.
Abraham. Yep. Yep. Got a few of them. Like everybody else, just like they don't even do it. They're like too scared or something. I don't know.
I know, dude. People just like even my sister. Like I helped her out. She never asked for help, but when she was struggling, I was in a good position. I helped her out while I'm buying all these vehicles and all these land and shit.
Oh yeah,
and she still didn't.
Yeah, he was here because when we're in the crypto game, we all chill. We all chill like this. Not like on Grinder or nothing, but yeah. There's
Somebody
definitely money
say
to be made.
Grinder, man. Someone say
You
Grinder.
gotta get in
Shit.
at the right time.
Hey,
This shit.
hey, what's your Grinder handle, buddy?
I'm sure like nobody really learns shit because you got fucking people like Shane just doing this shit all day.
Hey, I ain't Shane. I'm Richard Hart Destroyer.
Definitely swipe left on that one.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all said Grinder, man. Shit. I'm just here for the sex.
The butt sex.
Man. Yeah, man, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that ain't my butt, it's yours. It's about that $20, Charles. Where can I meet you?
Yeah, Shane's not gay, but $20 is $20.
Hey, no, I ain't doing nothing for $20. I'll do that stuff for free, dude. Look at this hair, man. You think I'd charge? Fuck, man. Look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
No,
that
Shane.
hair, man. Shit.
No, Shane. Down, Shane.
Hey, man. I'm
Listen,
just saying,
fella.
Tiger King ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, you're the
puppet queen.
You're the tabby princess, right? Unlike the Tiger King.
Hey, man, where'd I park my Trans Am, dude? I drank a couple PBRs.
You look a little more cool with that one on. You look a little cooler with that.
I like this. But look, this is fun. Yeah, I totally look like fucking like maybe I'm the singer of Warrant or something.
Right, exactly.
She's my cherry pie.
The drummer, I met his ass. I gave him a ride from the airport to fucking what the fuck was that shit? Right, Planet Hollywood or whatever. He took a lift. I'm like, he's like, you don't know who I am, blah blah blah. And then I'm like, all right, man, all right, you really are okay. And I googled it and shit. I was like, all right, give me a picture, then I'll take a picture with your punk ass. I got that on my phone somewhere.
Yeah, I feel very like Warrant or like Vince Neil with this hair, like.
Yeah,
but like I'm feeling like Dr. Feelgood, Vince Neil, maybe pre-Dr. Feelgood.
Now you look like Dr. Faggot.
He's the one that called Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that make you feel all right. He's the one that called Dr. Feelgood. He's gonna be your Frankenstein. I got one thing you understand, Dr. Feelgood. Yeah,
well,
I should be using the auto tune, so at least I can pretend like
the
I'm
way
trying
that
to...
hair bounces around, all natural and shit.
I know, that's what I like about it. Like, look, so ready here, it just comes in, dink. That's why it's fun.
He's a cyber tranny.
Like the bangs and shit move,
right?
What's up, man? Shit.
Go find me a beer.
Hey, a beer and a Trans Am, and a girl.
A beer in the Trans Am, even better.
Yeah, with some girl with some Daisy Dukes. Yeah, man, we'll jam out, listen to Van Halen, man. It'll be fucking sweet.
Boy, you need to cut that hair. I mean, right now you look
like.
Oh,
don't be mean, Morpheus. Jesus,
don't be a sissy. Don't be a sissy.
Oh man, you're such a meanie pie.
Don't be a sissy. Don't be a sissy.
Oh, it's fun. I can't remember what all. Okay, I got that. That one's the bald one. It won't work when I have a hat on. We got corn, which won't work when I got a. That one won't work. Oh, fracking if he was tough.
If fracking was tough.
Yeah, like you know.
You think that's why he grew that beard? You know, he kept getting beat up.
I don't know. I tell you what, he doesn't. He's definitely stands up. He's not like a pussy in that sense.
Right,
You know,
man.
he stands up for himself and what he believes, whether or not I think he's right or wrong, or I agree or not.
Whether it's right or wrong, yeah, at least he stands up for what
He
he
stands
believes
up
in.
for himself, and that's why when him and I did butt heads the one time, I was like, well, I even told him like I respect you because like even though at that time we were butting heads, you know, how to do with like politics or whatever, and he was getting a little heated, like the fact that he, especially in our group, because our group, it's not a secret that our group definitely leans right. You know,
no, it's not
far
a
right.
Far right. I don't think it's that we lean far right. I feel like the left just went so far out to the left that where we're standing kind of to the center just seems really far right. It's like I feel with our views, like as a group, as a whole, the way we kind of all feel, most of us feel, like 10 years ago, we wouldn't have been considered far right. You know, we would have been considered like more moderate.
Yeah.
You know, center.
I mean, yeah,
moderate.
we're more right, but yeah, the
But
left is
definitely
so
more
left
right.
that we're far right
Yeah.
from that.
If you factor in how far the left has gone to the left, that leaves us far right. I've even told buddies, I'm like, bro,
I
you
really
don't get
can't
it.
think of anything like recently that came good from the left side, except for Morpheus'
Weed.
internet. That's about it.
Yeah, Morpheus' internet, yep. And weed.
Weed, yeah.
That's the only thing. You know, thank God that they did do that for Morpheus, though. I mean, he's got internet. Otherwise,
Well, like
he'd
this
have...
whole administration, this Biden administration has just been a shit show, man.
Dude, Biden fucking had a little speech where he was saying he thinks he's the greatest president ever.
Of course, somebody brainwashed him to believe that.
He told him he told everybody that he's the greatest president ever. Like, what? A lot of people didn't like Trump, but up until the moment of COVID, we were doing great. I don't like Obama, but if economically Obama did well, Clinton, another Democrat, he did well.
I think Trump was the greatest presidency of my existence. I mean, there wasn't really much better.
Reagan was pretty
good. Every last other
Reagan was good, but I was a kid back then, so I don't really remember. But like,
yeah,
I honestly think Clinton wasn't too bad.
No,
but
he was the real guy.
All right,
that scandal getting fucking with the fucking. I mean, who wouldn't have fucking got a blowjob in the White House?
But he was the first real dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I didn't like.
But then
like,
the Bushes like
the Bushes were just terrible.
They were just all about war and fucking all that shit.
Yeah,
so,
the Bushes are bad. I voted for Bush Jr.
They're Jesuits supporting the military-industrial complex, but that's beside the point. The point is, Clinton wasn't no fucking angel. He had charisma.
No, he wasn't.
No,
he had charisma.
But he was kind of lax and chill.
But
like
our economy, if we're looking at just the economics,
he got all that Title 4D shit cracking. Okay, he got all that Title 4D shit.
But
cracking,
again, like back then, I wasn't too into politics. Like, and I'm not really.
He was
into
shutting
it now,
down the military. That was the
feel
only
like
thing I didn't like.
I was more comfortable with fucking Trump in office because it was Trump. You know,
the reason a woman can write your name on a birth certificate now, and they can come after your ass before you even get a DNA test to realize that kid is yours or not. That's Clinton.
Oh, that's why I hate that motherfucker.
That's
Fuck
Clinton.
that white devil.
No, that's
of course
Clinton.
he would. That's the like. I mean, but honestly, I don't think like. I mean, that's your thing.
But if you look at the economy, the shitty thing was he downsized our military way too far, and that's part of the reason why our economy was able to really, kick up and our debt went down. But but it wasn't good that he.
But eventually, I started, like now I realize like it's all just a shit show anyway. Like every president we've had is just like.
But
I think Trump was like the realest one we had out of all of them.
Yeah, because he wasn't establishment, and that's why a lot of Republicans didn't like him. That's why right now they're like splitting the Republican Party up between him and DeSantis because DeSantis is, he's more of he's a career career politician.
criminal.
Yeah, career politician, And so, and Trump wasn't. Trump was just a freaking prick white trash dude with a rock.
That's what I loved about him.
That's what I love too, is that like,
fuck.
Yeah, when people were talking about, oh God, but he said grab her by the pussy. Well, it's better than saying grab him by the dick. I would have been more worried if he would have been like, yeah, just reach out.
Yeah,
and
grab her by the dick. Yeah.
I'd have been like, oh, okay, well, I can't support that guy's beliefs. As a man, I'm not saying it's okay to just reach out and grab women.
But I lost all faith in the system with Biden in office, man.
Oh
That's
gosh,
a fucking puppet, dude.
but I don't want Trump back
ago,
though
though.
either. I don't want Trump back because of all the bullshit drama that's 4 more years of them all crying and throwing fits and rioting and shit.
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, Trump.
I mean, I would have rather have that than Biden.
Trump's like a fucking rock star, man. All of his shit's just sold out, dude. Like when he came to Vegas, dude, you couldn't even get in the place because it was fucking packed. You tell me fucking Biden won with the fucking you go to a Biden fucking event and there's nobody there. It's like
there's
like, come on, tell me that motherfucker
people
won.
in their cars,
That's
remember?
the
They'd
biggest
be
shit
in their
show
cars.
we ever had, dude.
There'd be like
No
20,
reason.
30 people at Biden things, and they're all in their cars, and they'd be all honk, 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 honk. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was like, what? That's it? That's all that
I
are
mean,
there?
Trump packed fucking arenas, dude. Like, that's
Yeah.
all shit. Like,
During COVID, he was
Yeah.
packing places. Meanwhile, Biden had
Totally.
fucking a couple of grandmas in their cars and fucking honking out in the audience.
mm-hmm.
Oh, look how safe I'm keeping you all.
Look. I didn't vote in Nevada. I moved to Michigan to vote in Michigan because I figured Michigan would need the votes more, and they cheated him out of it anyway. They cheated Trump out of the election anyway. So it doesn't really fucking matter. It's all a shit show. If he can get in, cool. If he can catch him from cheating his ass the second time, cool. I hope he does run if he wants to get in. Now, is there going to be nothing but bullshit drama from the Democrats? Just keep in mind that Morpheus told you when you watching the news and you start seeing how there's 33 victims of something and there's 33 victims of that and there was 33 fires and 33 this, that they ain't talking about any of that. They're colluding against fucking Trump. Just keep that in mind.
Why is that? Why is the 33? Because of Masons, you mean?
I got a video. on BitChute. I can show you. I'll send you the clip. All these news stations that all 33 this, 33 that, 33 this, 33 that. Just they're plotting and scheming. They're sending their little signals out and they're doing their thing. Now, I may sound like a crazy man. Hey, not the first time I've been called that, but somebody made the video. They made the video and caught all the news stations doing the same shit. Letting them know it's one of their events.
Got a new one.
Damn, that little kid just got knocked out.
I know. I'm about to play it. Ready? Here we go.
Holy shit, I didn't watch it with sound the first time. It's even fucking better. Dude, his head hit the...
That's the fucking metaverse for you.
Right?
Oh, shit.
Well,
One more time.
You're probably gonna have.
That's enough internet for me today, guys. Oh
All right.
shit.
Let's call
do it. Let's call it. Later.
When Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. Lambo, when, Lambo, yellow, Lambo.
I wanna pom pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom. Let's go get on pom pom. You wanna pom pom pom. She wanna pom pom pom. We wanna pom pom pom.
Shouldn't have been talking shit.